Two friends, welcome in. I'm a fast typer, by the way. Or have my, I don't know. I am a fast typer, yes. Having to type that fast at the very start, literally 2 seconds in. Yeah, fast typer. Indeed, I am. But how are you though today? How are you? Oh, it's the winter season until March 20th. Nice. What does that even mean? Today is a winter solstice. What does that even mean? That's fine. Like the Earth's poles reaches its maximum tilt away from the sun. What does that even mean? Wait, half of the planet will see the shortest hours of sunlight and the longest dark hours of the year. What? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cimarella, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, Odian, welcome in. Yes, we're playing The Sims 2 today. The iconic Sims 2 I've been talking about for ages. It's finally happening. Yeah, I'm officially a Sim. Someone made me in The Sims 4. And they put it on TSR, the Sims resource. I've known about it for a while, to be honest. I've known about it for a while, about like a month. I've known about it for a month. Like, you know, do what you please. So, it's weird. The day has actually have gone by faster than normal, which is really... Santa Fe Bay, thank you for the host. Welcome to the post. They will get longer until the summer solstice. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like, you know, be exciting, but I'm like, I don't know. You are early. You are early, Subby Minor. We just started the stream about 2 minutes ago. Yeah, early. Elena, Jade, Santa Fe, hey, how are you? Hope your day's going pretty well. I am chilling today. I wanted to play some Sims 2, to be honest, because one, I haven't played Sims 2 on stream in a very long time, but also it's been a hot minute since we've seen any of my households in my Sims game. But yeah, I hope you're doing good today. How's your day been? How was life? How's the world? How are you feeling? I put in this folder. Okay. What is that? Oh. The shot I took yesterday. Well, I just gotta clear out something out of my folder before I even do anything. Where is it at? There it is. No. Box. There we go. I found it. M1, welcome in. How are you doing? Yuletide greetings, besties. It's so weird that literally in 4 days it's going to be Christmas. That is weird. I'm going to leave to see the lights. Ooh, that's exciting. That should be fun. I haven't seen the lights in my area yet. I mean, they're probably already up now, but I just really haven't had time to really go see it. I'm streaming all the time. The life. I think I want to get rid of up. There we go. Now we can open up this too. Started the 12-day advent calendar for Yuletide this year. Ooh, that's exciting. What was the first one? First advent on the calendar. It's so weird. It's like my days have been like shorter but longer, but it also feels weird. Like I don't understand. Like it's a weird concept to me that time is to me irrelevant at this point. And then around the corner is gonna be New Year's. So weird. But yeah, it's the winter solstice tonight, which is so exciting. So pumped. Oh, I'm glad today was great. It's 1 a.m. in Italy. Oh my lord. I just got back from work as a waitress. Ooh, hopefully it wasn't too busy. Oh. I literally hate eyelashes. They're icky. But yeah, I hope it wasn't busy today for you. But I've been doing pretty good. I've been working on some new stuff. I just chilled on my couch all day. I woke up at 10 a.m. and then I did not move from my couch until an hour ago. I sat on my couch, did some work, and watched city skyline videos yesterday, or I mean today, and that's it. I didn't do nothing. It was just a lazy Tuesday. I was gonna fold some clothes, but I didn't fold them. They're on my couch. I haven't folded them yet. Then I washed some more clothes. Orange bath bomb and cinnamon corn. The other, ooh, sounds good. An orange bath bomb sounds exciting. Maybe the letters we saw in you come till spring. You're just happy that it'll be dark extra long tonight. Same, because I hate the sun. I hate the sun so much. I don't like the light. The light is not my best friend. I'm more of like a night owl or like a night type of person, but I don't like mornings. However, I get up at 8 a.m. every single day. Depends on what I want to do, but to each their own. We were so sleepy today. Love City Skylines. I've been loving it. You know what's funny? Since yesterday's stream, I'm not kidding. Since yesterday, I was after stream, I was basically playing City Skylines until 11 p.m. last night. I literally got off a stream, got up, got a snack, and then I resumed playing City Skylines after our stream. The same town and everything. So we have to play City Skylines again at some point because I have a lot to update you all on of what's been going on with the city. It's been crazy. Yeah, I wasn't too busy, you know. I'm glad it wasn't too busy. That's good. I feel like when you're like working at a restaurant or something like that and it's like busy, it's like, can I leave now? But when it's not as busy, that's kind of great. I'm basically a vampire, yes. New welcome in. Hey, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. My advent calendar is solely baths and candy. I love candy. Candy is quite delicious, in my humble opinion. And yeah, we're playing Sims 2. Sims 2. Best Sims game ever. I mean, I love the Sims 4 and all, but you know, I do be playing the Sims 2 every once in a while. I haven't played on stream in a long time though. So it's like, it's been a minute. It's really hard to find this game. I've had this game for ages, like literal years. Since the very start of the Sims 2, I've had it. I've always had the Sims 2. I even also had, I've been playing the Sims since the year 2000. So I've always had the games. I mean, if you want to find like, you want to find it, eBay is always the best place, or thrift stores. Oh, you finally wrapped some presents. Nice, very good. Also, okay, I love those emotes. Those are very funny. Sims 2 is the best Sims. I agree. I was going to download the Sim release today of you. Really? I hope you didn't mind. Oh, that's totally fine. To be honest, though, I like being poor in the Sims, so let me be poor. I hope you have fun with my Sim. If y'all didn't know, somebody on the Sims resource recently made me in the Sims 4, and if you want to download my Sim self, you definitely can. You've never played the Sims 2? You're in for a wild ride, my friend. The Sims 2 is completely different from The Sims 3 and 4, graphic-wise, gameplay-wise, everything. So I'm starting with Creatism because I want to show you how it all works and everything before we kind of hop into gameplay. I also have a bunch of custom content in my game too, so some things you might see are not actually in the game itself. Sims 2 is the best. I still have mine from back when. You know, Sims 2 be vibing. The community is still thriving out here in these streets, doing great things. I personally enjoy this game because here's the thing. Here's the thing about The Sims that I really love the most is that, you know how people come back home from like school and work and all this stuff like IRL? Like, you remember when you were a kid and you came home from school and your parents were home or whatever, or whoever was home basically, you would run up to them and give them a hug and like saying, oh, I missed you so much. I hope you had a fun day at work or whatever you were at. That happens in The Sims 2. I'm literally not kidding. Sims 2 kids will literally get off the bus. There's actual buses and cars, carpools and everything. They'll get off the bus. And then if the parent is home, what they'll basically be doing is run to their parent to give them a hug, basically saying that they miss them. And then also if a kid comes home from school with like a grade A on the report card, they'll look at it happy, run to their parent and show them what they got. The parent will congratulate them, which I think is really, really cool. There's a lot of like really detailed gameplay things that I really, really miss that I wish we had in The Sims 4. Yeah, Sims 2 had cars and everything. And T-Addict, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty swell. We're playing The Sims 2 today. I wanted to show you all what the Creatism would look like, what Creatism looks like in the game. Yeah, it was Bakalia who made the sim of me in The Sims 4. There's also hair physics in this game too, so the hair actually moves. Yeah, we had cars, we had buses, your pets could get jobs. I'm not kidding. Sims 2 pets, cats and dogs, can have jobs. They have to earn their keep. Well, not really. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you're gonna live here rent-free, you might as well get a job. So your pets can get jobs in The Sims 2. They came with Sims 2 pets, which I thought was really cool. And a Sims 3 GG, welcome in. And Rag Bros, welcome in. I hope your day is going pretty well. Today we're playing The Sims 2. Making a random sim because I thought, hey, not a lot of people know what this game is all about. Don't even know what it looks like. So I thought, why not, you know, a new sim. Fun. And then we're gonna play my legacy family that I have. I still think the Sims 2 Sims with CC are the best looking Sims we ever had. Yes, they don't look like potatoes. And that's the tea. That's what I like. When Sims don't look like potatoes, you know it's a great day. And I'm doing really good, Rag Bros. Thank you for asking. I had a very, like, you know, chill, lazy day, I would say. Because all I did was basically sit at my, I sat at my computer. I sat on my couch all day playing watching City Skyline videos. And that was literally it. I didn't fold any clothes. I just sat on my couch and watched City Skyline videos all day. And it was a good time. This game looks so nice on your PC. It doesn't look that old. Yeah. So there is a lot of cool things about this game that has, not really updated, but like a lot of people in the community have made, a lot of cool things, like programs to make the graphics look better. There's a program called Graphic Rules Maker by the Sim Network, who literally made a whole program. So if you had like a high-end graphics card, your Sims 2 game would recognize that and make the graphics look way better, which is so cool. And a Sunny Simsy, thank you for the 4-month resub. Hi, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. And I appreciate the resub. And Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you? Oh, I can call you Gamer Girl or Gigi. Awesome. Yeah, we have grocery stores, clothing stores. You can buy cologne. Like, if you had like an empty fridge, the game would literally say, you have an empty fridge, go buy some food. You could literally go to grocery stores and buy food when you run out of food, which is so cool. Or you can like buy it online, like through the phone or whatever. City Skylines, yeah, I've been watching a lot of City Planner plays. I am 2 episodes behind on the most recent episode he uploaded today on his Verde Beach series. I'm addicted to City Planner plays. If I'm still getting used to, because like I like a series based type of thing, and he has it, but like I'm still like, you know, getting there. And you doing fine? How are you? I'm doing good. I thought it'd be very fun to play some Sims 2 since I haven't really played it on stream or uploaded on YouTube in a very long time. And yeah, I've been pretty good. Trying to stay chill because or warm because it's very cold outside and I don't like the cold. So trying to stay as warm as possible. Wearing a sweater and a beanie too. It's awesome that they were able to make it look better like this. Yeah. It's hard to get kids to get their homework in The Sims 2. For me, at least, it isn't. I've been able to do a lot of things where I have a bunch of mods in my game where the homework does go faster. Like when your Sims come back home from like school, they'll automatically do their homework. That's like the first thing that they do when they come back home from school, which is really cool. So yeah, I mean, without mods, it can be kind of hard for sure. I agree. Whimsy, hey! You found out that I got accepted to a volunteer program. Oh, congratulations on that. What are you gonna be doing with all that for your volunteer program? Really exciting. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Like, I feel like I should also make some more videos around The Sims 2 on YouTube, because all I really post on YouTube for Sims 2 are like speed builds and Let's Plays, and that's pretty much it. But I think I should do like some reviews, some mod reviews that I have been finding, some mods that I have found on Mod The Sims and like Tumblr. Showcase some of them, because I think it'll be really cool to see, you know, out there, you know. They were doing Amazon food delivery before Amazon. Literally? Yes, they basically were. They basically were. School doesn't tank fun. That's really that really helps with that. I haven't downloaded that mod yet. Oh, and speaking of mods, if you play The Sims 3, one YouTuber that I watch on YouTube is called Aurora Sims, and they recently uploaded a video regarding to a mod or something. Like someone made a functioning zoo for The Sims 3, and I'm just like, what? Really? How? Where? So I was like blown away on how that could all be possible. So they didn't come home in a horrible mood and they did their homework. Oh, that's nice. I tend to cheat all of my Sims needs. I would call myself a micromanager because I'm just like, I need to all that so I don't have those issues anymore. Hold up. Give me a second. I think I did something. Okay. Anyway, yeah. It's cold here as well, but sadly no snow yet. That's great. Snow is not for anyone. Snow is never great. I never loved the snow. Never will. I don't like it. It's icky. I don't like shoveling snow. That's like my one thing. This girl is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I really love making Sims in The Sims 2. It's like my guilty pleasure of hopping into the game and making new Sims for no reason. Oh, did you all know that they did a collab with IKEA and H&M back in the day? They did an IKEA stuff pack and an H&M stuff pack. And I have to say, those were the best packs we've ever gotten in the Sims franchise to date. Point blank period. It was the US Geological Survey that to help update and collect data from maps. Oh, that's good. Because maps do be outdated. Thank you. I appreciate that because that's good. That's good. I'm in Australia. So what is snow? I don't know her. You don't want to know. It's very icky and quite ugly. In my humble opinion, quite ugly because it will never go away. Depending on where you live. You hate shoveling snow off your car? Same. I don't like shoveling snow off my car. Like the other day, it was so cold that there was ice on my car and I had to scrape it off to actually drive somewhere. And I hated that. That was not fun. I don't like shoveling anything. It makes me very sad. Very much sad. Oh, and if you have The Sims 2 or just curious, a lot of people have been making a bunch of custom content. I mean, they have for years since The Sims 2 ever started, but people are now like making conversions of like Sims 3 objects and Sims 3 hairs and like Sims 4 stuff to Sims 2. Like, if you don't own like the Sims 4, I don't know, laundry stuff, but you wanted to have it in the Sims 2, you can, because people converted objects from the other games to the older games, which is really cool. However, in the Sims 2, there wasn't really laundry. We didn't have laundry in this game, so your Sims basically wore the same outfits every single time, unless you kind of planned out their outfit and changed it manually. But it is definitely hard. There's really not really a hygiene system when it comes to like, oh, you have dirty clothes, you should wash them. It's more so you wear this clothes all the time and it never gets dirty. Kind of hilarious. The good old days. You love the snow. It could look so beautiful. Yeah, the snow can be beautiful. I think for me in Illinois, the snow can get very icky. The sludge, the brown snow. Not great. You see it all nice, pretty white, and then it just becomes brown. It's like, well, not what I wanted, but okay. You don't own a car, so maybe that's why I love the snow more. Yeah. Having a car is overrated. Don't get one. Carpool if you can. Carpool if you can. More worth it. There's a mod being developed in The Sims 2 Laundry. Really? Download that one then. Quite keen, quite excited. Where you live, it snows every few years, and since they are not prepared for snow, day off from work due to roads. See, in my opinion, that's like a good thing. No work for one day, great times. But I feel like they should know, you know, at this point. Prepare for these things, because you never really know what to expect after the time with life. Oh, bless you, security. Yes. So the other cool thing I wanted to mention to you all is that what's really nice about The Sims 2 is we have less aspirations, but they do have some actual benefits to them. There are the pleasure aspiration, family aspiration, romance aspiration, knowledge aspiration, fortune, and popularity. Now, what I always go for is the family aspiration, because I love family gameplay, but then we also have personalities, aka Zodiac signs, and these are really cool because it actually tells you how your sim will basically act. Your Zodiac sign is like what Sims would like do. Like Pisces are overly emotional, very closed off. They don't really ask for help as much as possible. It's really hard, but it's very interesting because Pisces are very shy. We're somewhat sloppy but neat. We're very active. We're sometimes serious and semi-playful, but we're very nice people. Like this speaks to me because this is like literally me. That's me in a nutshell. However, I'm more playful, but I can be serious when I want to. So I mean, this is spot on and not scary, but it's really nice to see like all these cool things that come into play and like how these Zodiac signs are so realistic in a way that I love. But I'm gonna make you a Gemini. Less inspirations, but The Sims can still have a lot of different lifetime wishes. And you can also set secondary aspirations to mix things up. Exactly. If you get like enough, I think it's like, it's not called perk points, but if you get enough points in The Sims 2, yep, you can basically kind of have a second aspiration for more benefit, which I love. I felt called out, hashtag Pisces baby. Same. I'm a Pisces out here really struggling in this life. It's really sad, but it's true. I hate it. I hate it. I like being a Pisces, but I hate it at times. You know, we also have turn on and turn offs as well. So your Sims could basically have a turn on for like cologne or fitness or formal wear. I really hate this. I really hate this one because it's, anyway, it's weird. Certain turn on, like certain selections here would not be accepted IRL today because I'm like, why? It's very weird. I hate being a Scorpio. I'm too emotional and grumpy. It's just like, it's sad. And it's like, why is this even a thing, you know? It's weird. Okay. Oh no. Nope, don't do that. We're gonna... not Monster. I'm doing really good today. How are you? I hope your day is going pretty well. We're playing The Sims 2, actually. I wanted to start kind of from the very beginning of how The Sims 2 is, because a lot of you all haven't really seen The Sims 2 in forever on this channel, but also just probably in general. That'd be really a good introduction to showcase The Sims 2 mechanics, the pets, how they work, what they do, usual. But we're going to be playing our Chance family that I actually created a while back ago. If you want to watch any of those old VODs back, you definitely can. They're on my secondary YouTube channel, or SpringSims. Tell me why I thought I still had the cup one, the lid. I thought I still had the lid on because like I looked down, like, wait, whoa, hold up, this is not even turned off. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, water is great. Water is great. Make sure you know you have the lid off. Being a streamer, there's a lot going on. You're playing something on stream. You're streaming technical difficulties, talking to chat. It's like, wait, what's going on, you know? All good, all good. Get the lights, have fun. And thank you again. I appreciate the lovely message. Okay, ooh, this dog's eyes are out of control. Okay, so there are not a lot of breeds in The Sims 2. I realize if we go to number 2, I don't believe there's every single breed under the sun. One, because this game was made in 2004, or probably was developed in 2000, you know, 2, 3, and then released in 2004 for the public. So new breeds have come across the world's eyes since then. So Sims 2 was very limited on like dog breeds and also cat breeds. So it was very different when it came to like what you wanted and what you wanted to adopt and everything. I thought was like really cool. So, and I think eventually at some point you could have added in like new breeds or something like that. I forget. It's hard to remember words when streaming sometimes. It really is. And it's like, time goes by fast when you're streaming because it's like, man, life. Like 3 hours go fast. It just goes by way fast, which is wild. There are Labradoodles, yes. We have Labradoodles in this game. There are actually, let me see. Down. I can create a dog if I wanted to. Let's see. There are no French bulldogs, sadly. Sadly there are not. No. But yeah, you can definitely you can download custom breeds if you wanted to. Yeah, you definitely can. Package pet. Yeah, if you wanted a different breed that was not in here, you could add one in, like download it off of like Mod The Sims or like whatever website. I do think Sims 4 pets have more fun. Yeah, there's a lot more variety with The Sims 4 pets than The Sims 2. Yeah, like pets have come a long way since The Sims 2. But you know what they could have added in? jobs for your pets. That's the only thing they could have added in, and then cats and dogs would have been completed. At least in my opinion, it would have. But that's just me. Just saying. Hey Daff Daff, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope your day's going pretty well and so well in this fine evening. And Cassandra, welcome in. Sims 2 do be the best, I do have to say. I mean, for me, I will always say The Sims 2 is the best because I've played this game the longest and I know how it functions and how it works and everything, so it like pleases me to see how other people have played this game. I used to love making pets in The Sims 2. Same! I made Sims 2 pets all the time. I had this old YouTube channel where I uploaded a lot of like Sims 2 related videos all the time, where it was making like short films a lot in The Sims 2. I no longer do it anymore because that was very time consuming and I was very overwhelmed and stressed out. So I never did it anymore because of that. But I want to bring it back at some point in the future. But until then, I'll wait. Sims 2, Sims 2, Sims 2. I would love to know everyone's history of, you know, the Sims franchise. How long have you been playing? What was your first one you played? Would love to know your history. If you, let's Ray, but I want to change it to, not you. Oh gosh, no. It's a strange dog, but I think it's a very unique dog that has a lot of personality to it. Yeah. I know someone with a double, it was like double doodle, like double deluxe. One parent golden retriever / poodle, golden doodle, and the other parent was a cocker spaniel poodle, cockapoo. Ooh, double doodle. That's really interesting. I wish I could install it on my PC. I still have all the CD-ROMs. You definitely can. If you want to know how to get The Sims 2 working on your new found computer, you can do !Sims 2 in the chat to kind of get it working again on Windows 10. Because Sims 2 on Windows 10 and Windows 11 do be sketchy. Let me tell you. Sketchy. Bring back cars. I want to be a baller. I used to download so many cars for The Sims 2. I believe it was Fresh Prince Creations who made Sims 2 cars a lot. And then whoever made The Sims 3, which I think was also Fresh Prince Creations as well, made a lot of Sims 2 cars, Sims 3 cars as well, which I thought was really... we had The Sims 1 base game only and then The Sims 2 base game only, and I played, which I played a lot. Yeah, The Sims 2 base game, you don't really need any other expansion pack or stuff pack to play The Sims 2 and have fun with it. Base game alone is chaotic and wonderful. So fun. But when you add expansions, it do be quite nice. I only played The Sims 1 base game because I wasn't allowed to play any of the other ones because they were kind of raunchy and sketchy. So I only played base game for Sims 1 until I got older and I bought the rest. My first was The Sims and Sims Live and Large. Ooh, Live and Large. I think after like getting the base game, I got Live and Large and then I got House Party, but I wasn't allowed to play Hot Date because that thing was so sketchy. Oh, everything was wild. We started playing the first Sims around like 7 and I loved it and played every part of The Sims since then. Nice. That's really fun. I think my favorite aspect of The Sims was definitely being able to like play with life and customize it however I so please. I haven't played The Sims 1 in a very long time, since like 2 years ago. I used to build like a bunch of houses in my game for the longest time, and I want to go back. First one was Sims 2, and loved it. I hated The Sims 3 mostly because it never loaded, but I never found it fun, and now I'm addicted to The Sims 4. Dab, you should play The Sims 3. You should really play it. I think you will like it now. Honestly, I feel like nowadays Sims 3 is like more enjoyable. You first encountered The Sims on mobile, Sims 2 game, and then fell in love. Very good. First Sims was Herbs on PS2, with then Sims 2 on console. Oh my, wait a minute. I think, okay, I played The Sims 1 on my PlayStation 2, I think. And then I played Sims 2 on PS2 and then PC afterwards. But oh my gosh, the herbs. Can we get a remaster of that, please and thank you? That would be very nice. But Sims 2 on Sims 2 on PS2 was way different than PC. It was a whole new world, literally whole new world. When the Ultimate Collection came out, I was playing The Sims 3 for years, and then I got back into The Sims 2 and never looked back. They offered The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection when The Sims 4 first came out. That was like a little promo session of like, hey, The Sims 4 is coming out to everyone else, to the world. You should all also get The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection for free. It was like a free thing. And I'm like, oh, you said free? Sign me up, I'm ready. She's super cute and smaller than a golden retriever, so she looks a touch younger despite being 3 or 4. Oh, and super smart. Nice. And Rainbow, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell. How has it been? How will you be? Okay, this is like wild. The mechanics of The Sims 2 is so weird. Let me tell you, so weird. Is a hit or miss with Windows 10. I installed it on Windows 7 without issues. Yeah, Sims 2 on Windows 7 is way easier. Who you know? And a garlic Jeffin, thank you for the host. And Jordy, hello, how are ya? You have herbs, black eyed peas. If I could get the herbs working again, that would be a dream come true. But sadly, I can't. But I want herbs back so bad. I was journaling all day and now my finger hurts. Oh no. The dog is scared. Not anymore. I fixed them. You found an article by chance and I'm excited. I'm so excited to finally have everything. Oh, very good. I'm so happy for you. Sims 2 PC versus console was so different. Oh yeah. I think PC was like way more, not PC, but like console was way more sketchier because of how it worked and what you could do. But then also both were equally crazy. Sims 2 CC top-notch quality. Now, here's the thing. I have over 300 gigabytes of custom content and mods for The Sims 2. Not all installed, by the way. Installed is like 2 gigabytes. The rest of it is all backed up because Sims 2 is so dang old that people who made Sims 2 CC back in the day would delete their blogs or would get hacked or things would get corrupted and then they would just be all gone completely. So I kept every single last piece of CC I've ever collected since The Sims 2 was released or when CC became a thing for The Sims 2. So I've collected everything. I have every single last piece of CC I've ever had. I have no plans of ever deleting it because why would I, you know? That would just be crazy. Sunny Simsy, thank you for the host. And Jordy, how are you though doing today? I remember The Sims 1. That was a money cheat called Rosebud. Indeed so. Rosebud was the original money cheat. They also had caching too. Oh, that was weird. And also JRJM, thank you for the 2-month resub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, also, if you want to know the cutscenes, you can do !_ cutscenes in the chat. Know all the cutscenes. Sims 2. So cute. Love them so much. I would love to see how you trove. See your trove, my good. Wait, what? See your trove? My what? Trove. What's that? I have a USB key full of Sims 2 CC. I have an external hard drive that I want to buy. I want to buy another one because it's running out of storage. Oh, like Sims 2 CC, like like Treasure. Oh, sense. I actually have a Sims 2 CC Finds Tumblr that I run, where I upload Sims 2 CC all the time. I think it's called SpringSims2cc.tumblr.com. Hold up. Sure, it's right. It is right. Yes. Here you go. I have a CC Finds Tumblr where I reblog a bunch of CC that I typically enjoy. You know, reblogging every once in a while. But yeah, if you want to see all the cutscenes, definitely check it out. Also, if you want to watch any of 50 fun details about The Sims 2 that's not in The Sims 3 or 4 videos, I have also done reaction videos to that on my YouTube channel as well. I also build a bunch of houses too. I only build my own houses. I do not download anybody else's houses, nor do I play in EA houses. EA houses are, how I put it, sketchy beyond sketch in The Sims 2. We were very limited on things. So I build my own houses because why not, you know? So I built this house myself. I don't think it shouldn't be available for download because I did build this house a while back ago one time. So it should be available for download for anyone else who wants to have it. I also have an at-home business as well. So with The Sims 2 open for business, you have the option to have a physical business in a different, you know, area that you can buy property, or have an at-home business for yourself. Now, I decided to have an at-home business because later down the line, the Sims right here, the Chance family, will have a physical business not in their home. But for now, they are quite broke and very poor that they can't really afford anything. I remember the build of this house, really? But yeah, the speed build is on YouTube. I record everything. Content, baby content. So to give you an introduction of this family, our matriarch, when we started this save, is at work right now, basically. So she's not here, but her name is Freya Chance. We made her on stream. And then we were like, hey, let's have a spouse. So we have a spouse named Felicia Chance. So we got married recently. And then we adopted a child who was a toddler at the time named Daria Rose Chance. And then we had like another baby. They're like a surrogate or whatever. And they are named Danny Roberts Chance. And then we have a dog named Bowser Chance, named after Deli's dog Bowser, who is a Chow Chow. I remember this stream because Deli rated us and we named the dog Bowser. So, yep. Let me borrow some building skills. I can never do the roofing right. Roofing is the one thing that I feel like I have an okay expertise in, but not the best. I do have a building tutorial in The Sims 2 on YouTube on how to build a suburban house in The Sims 2 with roofing and also I think layouts as well, because all I build in The Sims 2 is suburban. It's all Sims 2 and a click of ads. Sims 2, okay. I love that your business could be anywhere. I miss that. Same. I really do miss that too. Do we have any employees? We don't have any employees. That's okay. Let's see. Let's set this price over here. Indeed, indeed. I just love all this because the cool thing about this, you could hire anyone. And I mean anyone. You can hire a random person off the street if you wanted to. You could hire, basically, your family could work for you. You don't really need any employees if you didn't want to. Your family could work your business and be their employees. Your people can be a cashier. They could be a salesperson to, like, you know, do sales. And that's what I really miss about, like, you know, the whole aspect of Get to Work with The Sims 4. The ability to do whatever you want, however you want it. Run your business inside of your house, hire your own employees based on who was around, based on the relationship, be the cashier if you wanted to. Like, that's what I really, really miss. Sims 2 Roofing was a time, oh, it was. Sims 2 Roofing was definitely a time and a half. Quite chaotic, don't miss it. Quite scary. Because the thing is, you had to basically use numbers and math. My ranking, level 1. We haven't done much. The ranking is level 1 for my business. So we're quite sad in that department at the moment. And Car, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell on this fine evening. Oh, you're looking at buying this lovely table for 21 simoleons? Oh, good. Nice people you hire in The Sims for. They're often bad, that's true. They really are. I also installed a new like lighting mod into my Sims 2 game, so the lighting is way better than the original lighting in The Sims 2, which I love. Okay, so like these meters up here determine if they're willing to buy it or not. Like if it's like halfway, they're still deciding, but it's like it's full on, they're still deciding, but it's like, okay, I think I'll be able to buy it. What's even cooler about this is that the more that you kind of do basic sales, you kind of get, you basically get badges. You can get talent badges here based on how much you do. So Felicia has a bronze badge in toy making, restocking, cosmetology, so you can like do hair and stuff, and also sewing, just for being who she is. So I think it's like really, really cool. There's also private school in this game too. You can send your kids to private school, but it's hard to get into private school because you gotta, smooth the headmaster. Can you like not be in my way? Can you like move? What are you doing? Stop. Leave me alone, Willow. What is your deal? I swear, these Sims are out of control. Sims 2 Sims can be very rude sometimes. You're done shopping. That's good. It is very crazy out there. I agree. It took me 20 minutes to get gas the other day, which is not great. Did not like that. So it took me a minute. Yeah, it's quite wild out there. So be careful. Not great. Oh, and their money. Look at their money. Their money is like gigantic. The money that they have is Bella Goth. 20 simoleons or like 40 simoleons they paid for that. That's just so cool. I love it. I'm gonna have you go, ooh, you need another ballet bar because I think I want to have our daughter here a ballet dancer at one point, or just like study dancing, because I think people for us to have. Let's actually. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh no, move this. I don't know. Put this toy here. Do we have room for a bar? I don't know. Hey, happy solstice. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Reluctant. Hey. Let's delete that. We're gonna get our ballet bar back. This right here. There we go. Now that we have that, we can now do ballet. Do some cool things. But yeah, today we're playing The Sims 2. I am so happy that we're playing The Sims 2. It's like my comfort game I like to play, to be honest. It's one of those games that I tend to go back to every now and then just to like cause utter chaos, but like grow my family, see what I can do, have fun with it. And if you wanted to like upgrade anything, basically it would cost you money to upgrade things. Like if I wanted to change the color of this fan, it would cost my Sims 15 simoleons to update this to a different color. It pays to have stuff looking nice in your home, like IRL. Wait, do you live in a place where you pay, where you pump your own gas? You live in OR for a while, and we had to wait for an attendant to come over and fill it up. Yeah, we have to pump our own gas. I live in Illinois, so if you want to get gas, you gotta pump it yourself. And say, we ain't gonna pump it for you. But yeah, I live in a place where you have to pump your own gas. And gas for me right now in our area is like $3.50. But if you have a Sam's Club membership in my area, it costs $2.98. I miss this. I miss when the Sims could see their own clothing and choose what patterns they use. Yeah, I miss that too. Also, if you wanted to update your bed, it's separate now. So if I wanted to change the headboard, I could, like a different color, or like change the sheets to something different. So it's now all separate, which is super cool. use The Sims 2 so much. I haven't played it since I was a tween. Oh, I've been playing this game for years. I continue to play it day in and day out because this game is just, it's my pride and joy, honestly. Yeah, $3.50 where I live. California is like probably like $5 or $6, right? I mean, the last time I went, it was like $5, which was ridiculous. The Sims got to spend $50 to spray paint, I guess. Basically, yes. Oh, Freya is back from work. Here she is. She is. There she is, Freya Chance. Oh, do y'all remember the Sloppy Joe car? The Sloppy Joe car, the rusty but dusty functioning Sloppy Joe car, your carpool. In the beginning of your Sims career, basically, they would have to go into these cars to get to work, which I thought was so funny. But as they gonna get higher in their career, the car upgrades. $5, that's ridiculous. At that point, I just say walk everywhere, but like you just can't. In California, it's hard. In Germany, we only pump our gas ourselves. I've never seen some employees do that. I've never seen it either. I feel like it seems so out of place for people to pump my gas for me, which is very weird. I'm like, why do you want to pump my gas? I'll do it myself. Like, no, don't touch my car. Handprint and everything, yes. $5 per liter, that's ridiculous. I mean, at that point, like, for me, if $5 for gas cost here in Illinois, I was like, walk. Or ride my bike, or carpool, or would never leave my house. One of the two. Don't leave my house, carpool, or Uber everywhere. Sloppy Joe Loppy, yep. Sims 2 had so many things. Just because you can't get there, it's fine. Basic sale. It looks like a gremlin. I loved it when the limo came. I felt my sim head had made it when the limo came. Yeah, or the helicopter. So Felicia's job, she's in the business tycoon career, and at level 10, you basically have a helicopter coming to your home lot to pick you up, which I thought was so cool. It's like, or you just don't leave, you know, one or the other. Yeah. Are you tired? No, you're not tired at all. Go finish this basic sell, please. Please do, and then you can be a cashier. Yes. You're from the UK, and I don't know why guys measure Labradoodles like for $5 seems nothing. But also in the UK, we also have to do it ourselves. I mean, when you really think about it, depending on how much gas is left in your car, can be quite not good. It adds up. $1.50 per liter. What? Well, ours is like $3.50 per gallon. Is a thing. You feel accomplished when you get the helicopter too? Yeah, best feeling ever. We're just gonna be the last company for the day, so we're gonna close up shop, take a shower, go to the bathroom, then cook up some food of spaghetti. In Jersey, we never pump our own gas. People say it's for the jobs, and I think that's like also important to think about. Yeah, people have jobs where they have to pump their gas. Yeah, and like I also think it's like good. It's like new jobs for new people. It's like, here, if you want a job, you can pump some gas for people. That's nice. Depends on how much it pays for though. $40-50 to fill up the car. Same. Usually I try not to go to to E. I want to go to at least like half a tank that I'll fill up. But I never go anywhere. I don't drive as much. I don't even like driving. Driving's like kind of boring to me. In my humble opinion, it's too much work. You just convert it, and I think the average here per gallon is $7. Oh my gosh. I would just not drive. I would just stay home. I would just order everything. Ma'am, you can also put my baby down. I'm also going to dismiss you later. So the other cool thing too about The Sims 2 is that you can study different things like cooking, mechanical, cleaning, fire safety, anger management, long life happiness, physiology, or couple counseling. So those are some things you can actually study in The Sims 2, which is really cool. do you mean you can't cook the stuff? Oh, because all the counters are all filled up. Hey, no, it's not. Oh, no, 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 no. You're gonna cook this, please. Nope. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna dismiss you. You can leave. Bye. Hunt, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope your day is going pretty well and swell on this fine afternoon, evening. When I was younger, I was living in the Bahamas. A dream. Gosh, no, 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 no. Not the fire. Bowser, where are you going? Bowser's barking. Wait, do I have a... Wait a minute. Hold up. I don't have a fire alarm in here. Lordy Lou. And I can't buy anything. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You go extinct. Okay, stop. Do you have a phone? Where's the phone? Geico says the cheapest gas near us is $3.34. Okay, it's not bad. I remember the last time I saw it, it was under $1. You know, call the fire brigade. We don't even have a phone. We need to buy a cell phone today. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a cell phone. Do you have a cell phone? I think you do. Let's see. You manage. Oh no, you don't even have a cell phone either. Okay, yeah, that's the first priority we're gonna do. Buy a cell phone. Extinguish the flames. If we extinguish the flames, extinguish the flames, extinguish the flames, extinguish the flames. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't spread, 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 don't spread. Bowser, why? Don't spread, don't spread, don't spread, don't spread, don't spread, don't spread. Don't spread, don't spread, no spread, don't. Okay, who? I would swear if the fire was spreading, even if it was an inch, we would be dead. So what we're gonna do is definitely get a lovely fire sprinkler in our lovely living room. I just wanted to have a nice, lovely little fire by the fireplace, but no. You said you want some fire? Well, we're gonna show you fire. Eat this. Worst week ever actually lost my wallet. Oh my gosh, that's not great. I'm so sorry that happened. That is not great. I thought I lost my debit card at one point. Luckily I didn't, but like it was so weird. I had to go retrace my steps. Actually, no, I lost my debit card in the parking lot. I drove all the way back. Luckily it was in the same place where I left it or dropped it, but Lordy Lou, yeah. Not great. Someone also charged like $300 something on my debit card one time. This was actually a couple weeks ago. I had to go get a whole new debit card just because of that. But yeah, it was so weird. Very weird. Yeah, we have cell phones in The Sims 2. You can go and buy a cell phone in The Sims 2. The dog was so calm. I think the fire is out to get you, honestly. Isn't there a phone on the wall in the living room? There is, but I feel like it's more convenient to buy a cell phone if you wanted to like go out somewhere and do stuff, which reminds me, I need to think, did I put a cell phone? Ooh. Hold up. And go to, let me save my game and go to manage worlds to place down some stuff. Pets can run away in The Sims 2. I think they can. But yeah, someone charged my debit card of like $300. It was like at some like shoe store. My mom got the exact same like notice on her debit card too. And that was just like, no, I don't buy shoes. I wear the same shoes every single day. I don't go anywhere. I don't even leave my house. Let's go to Blue Water Village. But yeah, I think it's more convenient to buy a cell phone, even though we already have one in our home phone, wall phone. And the guy found it, took it straight to the police station. You know, kind human there. Only someone would spend strange money. It's kind of rude. Like, I don't have that much money to begin with. I don't have money to spend like that. Nor do I have money to spend for $300. That's ridiculous. No. Who owns this? The land grabs. You own... Actually, wait, yeah, you own this store. Oh, I gotta click it. The land grabs. Yeah, Malcolm Landgrab owns this property here. So you also have the ability to charge people when they walk into your establishment, which I think is kind of funny. If I wanted to charge Sims, I could do it. I have to travel there? That's lame. Fine. Malcolm Landgrab, let's go to your store. Yeah, you can report fraud. Luckily, because with my credit union, they text you and saying, is this like, you make this transaction? You can say yes or no. And like I say no. And then they completely like just, you know, cancel your whole card. Luckily, the charge didn't go through because I'm like, why would I spend $300 on shoes? That would be ridiculous. But yeah, they basically canceled my entire debit card and had to go get a whole new one and transfer so many accounts. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It was going to expire anyway on my birthday. So I'm like, might as well get it now. But yeah, my bank texts me if something like fraudulent happens. If it's like a charge that I didn't make, they would cancel the whole thing, and not have it go through. About the suspicious charge before? Yeah. People these days, I swear, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It was like, also, it's kind of weird. People say it's more frequent around the holidays, which is scary. Because times like this, it's wild. Wait, let me look up something real quick. And Sims 2 run. Oh wow, yep. Cassandra, you're right. Sims 2 pets. Your pets in the Sims 2 can run away. By the way, you're also teenagers can also run away too, as well. If they have a bad relationship with their parents, they have a likely chance of running away from home. You can call the police and they'll put an APB out and get your child back. That's the thing. Let me place down, where is that machine? Shopping. Here it is. Yeah, you can buy cell phones, MP3 players, little Game Boys. You can do that stuff. I never go out at 2 a.m. to buy snacks. Neither do I. I'm so sorry that happened to you behind stuff. That's just wild. People these days are just so rude. Ridiculous. I'll be struggling. The security alarm, get this thing. I think Malcolm Landgrab would charge people to walk in. Yeah, he would do that. He's sketchy like that. We'll have people come here and he'll charge people before they walk in. There's also vending machines where you can buy like sodas and drinks. I think it's really cool. Drinks and snacks. Perfect. Let's close with Sims 14. Could run away too. Same. I was gonna say, I mean, we technically can. I mean, if you have to play the Runaway Teen Challenge, but you know, like action in the game, yes, I would love that too. Didn't Desmond Broke used to run away all the time when he was in certain with the household? Yes, he did. It was kind of around the time when his dad supposedly died in a mysterious pool accident. But yeah, Justin Broke would run away all the time. Every chance he would get. Which I thought was very funny. He would start dating Lilith Pleasant at the very start of the game. No, not Lilith. He would start dating Angela, where he's currently dating Angela Pleasant at the start of the game. Lilith is dating Darren Dreamer. Yes, Darren Dreamer and Lilith Pleasant are dating. Angela Pleasant and Destin Broke are dating, which I think is really cool. We're gonna put this fire out. just poke it out. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, well. But yeah, in my save file though, Destin Broke is no longer broke anymore. He has 2 kids. No. Yes. 2 kids. A dog. and Angela brought in her adopted sister that Mary Sue adopted recently. I gotta make an update video about that soon. What do you mean I can't go here? What? Oh, click. Because there's certainly a save game in process. Are you kidding me? I can't go here because it's back to square one. Yeah. They're finished wrapping mom's gifts. Aunts, very good. Wrapping presents is stressful, but it's fun. Guess we can't go to this place because it's in save progress. Wait. Poor Lilith. Lilith ran away from home so many times because Mary Sue did not care at all. It's so sad, but it's so true. Local, little and local. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking, Ends Rodell. Can I just say though, The Sims 2 can't with this nostalgia. Oh, just you wait. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Little and local, what is this? Did I build this? There's no way. I was like, what is this? But The Sims 2 is like teen nostalgia. Yeah, I need to send Malcolm back home. Apparently, it's like, I'm just here existing. Go home, Malcolm. You don't need to be here. You already caused enough damage. Ready? Oh, I want to show you the family tree, by the way. The family tree in The Sims 2. Look at that. Look at that family tree. So organized, so nice. But family trees can be very, very big depending on how many generations you go towards or go through. But the family trees are so fun to look at. I enjoy it. But the other cool thing about The Sims 2 I love is the memory system. The memory system. You're telling me you don't got nothing? Oh, well, anyway, regardless, he should have more, I think. But I love the memory system. The lore is just so good. You could go back to like when the Sims were basically born to see who was the first person who like taught them how to walk, talk, potty train, like the whole 9 yards, which I thought was like so cool, so amazing. And so the fact that you could like check out the memory system was so nice. Okay, let's have you go back home. I'm here on my first day of work. Don't forget to assign me a job to perform. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to go home. Go fend for yourself. Goodbye. No. Malcolm, go home. Thank you. All right. Malcolm, go home. Go. I'm gonna scream. It's so detailed and well thought out. Literally. Yes, because I'm a person, okay, I'm a storyteller at heart. I will storytell literally anything. I will storytell about a bug in The Sims 2 if I have to. I will. Or just in The Sims in general. Or just in life, basically. But looking back at the memories, like I love learning about that stuff because I'm always like so interested in like seeing, okay, I want to know why they are the way they are now. Because it all goes down to like when they were like born, of like who taught them how to walk and talk and stuff. Did they get into private school or not? Did they get rejected? Did they get dumped? Did they get divorced? You know, stuff like that is always so fun and interesting to see. I always end up having my Sims learn like anger management and couple counseling because Lordy Lou, these Sims break up all the time. Mostly in my game because I'm the sole reason why it happens. I cause drama for no reason. And The Sims 4 came out and went, nope, no. However, though, I'm really happy that they're adding in story progression, though, which is really fun. I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to see what they do next with it. And Stacy, hey. And Hobie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Let's go somewhere, please. Just go somewhere. What's Felicia? The child can be left home alone. Now let's go to Electric Superstore. Let's go. I will storytell about a bug if I need to. Literally. But hey. Oh, what? My child aged up? I missed my child's birthday, oh no. Well, not really, because I mean, Felicia was here, but still, I missed my own child's birthday. Can Sims 2 parents go to talk? Teacher, no. They cannot, sadly. We don't have that much capability to like really influence a Sims like school. More so we can like technically only put them in private school if we wanted to, but we can't talk to the parents or anything. I wish we could though, that'd be nice. It'd be really nice if it would happen. But my child aged up and I missed them. Oh, Hobie, how many points do you have? How many points do you have, Hobie? It's a casual 75,000 Chook simoleons being spent. Oh my gosh, wow. Hobie spending points. Can we get a excitement? Let me see. I'm gonna type in your name in general chat. Hobie Dino. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay. Give you the role. Dandelion fan club. There you go. You're in fan club now. We have a lot of people in there. I miss the Cribs too. Someone made a mod recently on, I think it was Panda Sama CC, of they finally found a way to trap toddlers, aka trap toddlers in cribs, basically giving us cribs. I'm gonna call a babysitter. They grew up into a toddler. Look at this. Look at Danny. Danny Roberts Chance. Look at Danny. Danny looks so cute. Yay, yellow name. Miss Cribs, look at Danny. So adorable. They have 4 teeth, by the way. The night sky. The nostrils. But I like toddlers more in The Sims 2 than The Sims 4. They're more easier. But they look more nicer. However, he can't go down the stairs, sadly. You're going to be stuck there for a minute. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Bye-bye. Can you not get into the car? Are you not going to get into the car? Get into the car. Go somewhere, please. Take Freya with you to Blue Water Village, to the Electric Superstore, please. But now I am super broken points. Oof. Oof. Look at them get into the cars. They can sit into these cars, which I think is so cool. Oh, I need a babysitter. Oh, okay. I see what it is now. I'm just gonna go by myself. I'm gonna buy just 2 phones. Go by myself. We'll buy 2 phones because I just want to drive, basically. She slammed it. It's a little bit of a sloppy jalopy car. I won't close all the way. And then, look at this. Look at it. Look at that. We drive up the driveway and then we drift off into the distance. That is what I miss. If we ever got cars in The Sims 2 or Sims 4, I wanted to be like The Sims 2. That's all I want. Just make it like The Sims 2 cars and we'll be fine. Love the toddler gameplay in The Sims 4 though. It's well done. Oh, same. Sims 4 toddlers are way easier to manage and more enjoyable because you have more stuff to give them to do, like the Wabbit tablet and all the blocks. And like even new content we're getting with the game itself, toddlers have more stuff to interact with, which is fun. So easier. Definitely way easier for sure. Stop, I'm getting emotional. Okay, we have to come in here. We gotta sign up. We gotta pay 52 simoleons to even get inside of this establishment, which is ridiculous. We have to pay 52 simoleons to actually even get in here. Ridiculous. Paying money to get inside somewhere. What do you mean you can't go here? What do you mean? I put this down for a reason. Stop paying. Hold up. Paying 52 simoleons per hour? I forget. I can't do anything. What? I wanted to do this for a reason. Cemetery, welcome in. I saw you were playing The Sims 2, and that's my favorite game. I love The Sims 2. Sims 2 is superior. I enjoy this game. This game is top-notch quality. Nothing can beat it. Honestly, I find it just so enjoyable to play. Most of the chaoticness that it brings. What do you enjoy most about this game that you want to share with the class? I would love to know. Any idea why The Sims 3 and the packs are on sale? The holidays. So if you didn't know this, The Sims 3 and Sims 4, there's a sale going on right now currently because the holidays. Since it runs like most people, I mean, honestly, hey, holidays. I mean, it still runs on some people's computers. Like, I mean, it runs fine on my PC with no issues. I mean, like, Lordy Lou, I have no idea. More profit? I leave to talk to my sister about drama at our job, and Hobie's one of us. Yep. One of us. This is why we need the chant. This is why we need the chant feature on Twitch. Sims 4 is great, but I bought The Sims 4 to build mainly. Oh, cool. Oh my Lordy Lou. You good? You good? Press. I wish I could buy something. You know, we're gonna drive somewhere else. Drive to another lot because Malcolm's just sketchy. But hey, you know, I mainly bought The Sims 4 because I love The Sims, but then I also just kind of like just kept on buying all the stuff because. But then I was like, let's see what we can have to do. I have all the packs in The Sims 4 and The Sims 2 and 3. But I play The Sims 4 the most, but then like Sims 2 is on like that other. I don't know where else I can buy a phone because apparently I can't buy a phone here. I'm gonna buy some clothes for my child. Go to H&M SimCity. Nice. Hey Tabico, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're playing The Sims 2. So we're chilling, vibing, doing the thing. But I'm glad you're here. You're probably gonna play The Sims 3 soon because it's giving me Sims 3 vibes. And I missed that. I haven't played The Sims 3 on stream in a long time. One, because let's just be real here. There's too much Sims 4 news. It's too much, but now it's slowing down, which is great. But then also it's just like, I just haven't played it in a hot minute, but now I miss it. H&M. I feel like if The Sims 4 ever did another collaboration, they should do one with H&M stuff, or just H&M or IKEA. One of the two. I'll be fine. You're certainly in the process of cleaning out your mods folder in The Sims 2. I don't have that much CC in The Sims 2, but that's good. Cleaning out the mods folder is a good thing because Lordy Lou, let me tell you, I don't delete anything. I just back up everything. I back up all of my CC and mods because I never really know what will happen to the original CC creator if they end up deleting their blog or they just never update any of their old stuff, so it breaks everything. So I just end up keeping everything on an external hard drive because I'm just paranoid like that, you know. Long day at work. Ooh, hopefully it wasn't too busy, but I'm doing really good today. I've just been chilling. I've had a lazy day today, actually. I've been mostly working on just staying on top of my schedule for next year, answering some emails, applying to some applications just for our future stuff that I want to do for next year. But so far so good. I had a lazy day. I sat on my couch all day today from like 11:30 to now, or like an hour ago or so, just playing, just working on some stuff, and I was watching City Skylines videos on YouTube all day. I couldn't stop. It's bad, real, like how bad though? How much, what's what's the biggest? Because right now my mod folder is only 2 gigabytes, but all of like my backup CC is like over 300 on my external hard drive. So I just like, well, what am I doing? I need to stop spending money on all these clothes. I forgot that we're broke. I forgot that we're broke. We ain't made of money here. I'm just like, oh, click, 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 buy, buy, buy. I am broker than Brandy broke. I need to stop spending money. It's like 15 years worth of CC in there. Oh, I mean, hey, no shame in that. I got over 15 years of CC as well, but I back up everything. I keep all of my stuff. Oh, hey, Elizabeth Aspire. Hey, going. Me tell you a joke. We can be good friends, maybe. I do not have, I do not have my CC backed up because I don't have enough storage anywhere. Over 300 gigabytes, over 300. The last time I checked, you only had like over 200 something. Now it's over 300. Hobie. It's time to buy an external hard drive. Back up that stuff before things happen. Oh, I said over 300. Yeah. I have over 300 gigabytes of CC and mods for The Sims 2 backed up, not in my game, because The Sims 2 cannot handle that. It literally cannot. It won't. But I have over 300 backed up and like saved. And that's over like 15 years. You think I have like 16 gigabytes of Sims 2 CC? It was the peak of my addiction. Very good. My graphics card, it's a NVIDIA RTX 3060 graphics card. It's not like the latest greatest. It's like no 3090, but it's a 3060. All my specs are on my website, like all of them, like storage space and everything. Because I recently bought a new PC for my birthday back in February, so I was like, oh, it's time for an upgrade. So I bought a new one. I've updated my website with my new specs and also my panels down below. I used to have a 980 graphics card, very old. I had that PC for 5 years. I still have it. It still runs like a charm, but I've had it for 5 years and I was like, it's time to get a new one. It's time for a new PC. You know, mine crashes a lot because I think I have way too much. I keep myself limited on my CC habits sometimes, not all the time, but it just varies. But yeah. But then I also just configure, like modify a bunch of things, like the file sizes or like file naming and stuff to so it doesn't like ruin my game or anything. I know Pleasant Sims has like a blog on her website to help people on like things. Also, Bowser, you know what? Control pet's on. Wait. It's pop. We'll pop control pets on. So you can control your pets in The Sims 2 by cheating. By the way, I love the detail in The Sims 2. Like the sloppy jalopy car, it takes like twice to close the door. That's what I love. It makes me happy. Oh, let me show you the proper memory system here. So with Daria Rose, our adoptive child, she has a lot of memories. We've gone on vacation quite a few. But you can like see who became her best friend, who taught her how to like talk and walk, and you know, she grew up well. Like every single memory she's ever had since she could think, we have, which is so cool. What are you doing? Oh, I thought he was listening. It was steady. Had to work with someone who wasn't easy to work with and didn't. I don't want to sound mean, but the training has been 6 months already, and she still doesn't understand the stuff. I'm so sorry. It can be very hard to deal with people who don't want to learn or like choose not to learn and still choose to be difficult. I am so sorry to hear that. That's not great. That's why I left food service altogether, because people don't want to learn. You teach them months and months, but they don't want to learn. Like, why? Difficult though. Makes me sad. What are you learning? Oh, you're reading to Daria. Oh, that's so adorable. Well, you know, the mother can come upstairs, and we're going to actually get a regular high chair. We're going to delete this one, and we're actually going to get a baby high chair so we can put our lovely child there, and we can feed them. I'm going to put Danny Roberts into the high chair. You can come downstairs and eat. Also can eat as well. Lurk away, Car. Have fun. I get frustrated when Max's items, since I'm a builder. I think I have more fun building in The Sims 4, mainly for roofing. Mainly for roofing because it's way easier. But then again, I do be loving the building in The Sims 2 every now and then, if I want to be a little bit fancy. But Sims 1 building, chaotic. Absolute chaotic. Okay, yes. So if you wanted to cook in The Sims 2, they would like literally grab ingredients out the fridge and do all the cool things and get utensils out the drawer. I thought was so nice. Also, let me save my game real quick. Game is prone to crashing. I have some, I have some creatures, but I have some screenshots of Sims 1 on my computer somewhere. It might not be on this one, actually. I have no idea. Wait, leftovers. Yeah, Sims 1 building is quite an adventure. I have a few speed builds on YouTube if you want to watch those videos back. Lordy Lou, they are there. I type in, if I can find it, I'll find it. I'm gonna have you study couple counseling so we don't have issues in this household anymore. You can stop reading to your child, stop listening, and you're all gonna eat some bed. You're welcome. Yeah, it's definitely very hard because I used to work at Little Caesars for like 2.5 years and people refuse to learn. I'm like, why? Makes me want to play The Sims 2 again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, there's also maternity wear. Well, there's one default maternity wear in The Sims 2, but if you wanted to like download custom content maternity wear, you could. Wait, we won the Best of the Best award. Running a successful business really does pay off. I wonder where I'll put this award. Oh, I forgot we actually did have the opportunity. Oh, notable reputation. Okay, good. What's it again? So our business value is 5,000 simoleons, customer loyalty stars 4. We got a positive review for it. Tenderfoot Trader. The Red Plum Bob on YouTube does some good comparison to Sims 2. Wait, all 4 games. Yes, they do. It is really good. I watch those videos all the time to learn so many new things. Just recommend those. Yeah. I don't know. Well, is this a thumbnail I can show you? How small? That is a small thumbnail. What? Not that one. This one. So I made this house in The Sims 1. I don't have the original screenshot though, which is sad, but I made this house in The Sims 1. The sad thing about me in Sims 1, I only can build colonial houses, colonial mansion houses, which is a sad thing, but it's all I can build because I refuse to build anything else. But then I also built this. Ignore my face, by the way. But I built this house as well in The Sims 1. And then I also built this small one right here. Teeny tiny. And Sarah, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. Welcome in. Oh, I also made a whole entire video on downloading Sims 1 custom content and also how to install it into your Sims 1 game. So if you want to know about, how to install Sims 1 CC and how to download it, I've got you covered. Comfy Meg, hey. We are playing The Sims 2 today. It's been a hot minute since we've last played, but we are back better than ever. Ma'am, this is not your bed. Your bed is over here. Jump on the bed. Go over there. And then you can make the bed. Have you go and paint. You know what? No. You can see on the computer. You need to actually Cool. We're gonna have you do some study time for about 3 hours a day. And then we're gonna study some skills of some creativity. Does your computer run it? Okay, yeah, perfectly fine. 1080p. Sims 1 is like literally, I made sure I had the Sims 1 working on my computer with no issues. It runs at 1080p, 60 FPS, everything smoothly, no issues of any kind. Yep. Sims 3 is on sale. I'm debating buying it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's on sale. Worth it. Can't beat that sale. I think it's like 50% off. Sims 4 base game is 88% off, I think. I mean, you could do no wrong with it, honestly, with buying the Sims 3 on sale. Wait a minute, what it says? Sometimes love isn't enough, and that's where I step in and help a struggling couple rekindle their flame. Lordy Lou. He's a couple counselor now. Cool. You can buy the Sims 1 basically anywhere. Sims 2, it can be very hard to find. Sims 1, I know you can buy the complete collection on eBay, because that's where I got mine. And then I bought some of the original CDs at a thrift store. I've had the Sims 2 for ages, since the very beginning. And then I got the free Ultimate Collection, because it was free, around when the Sims 4 came out. But yeah, you can buy it still around. Also, I like how the lights turn off when they leave the room in this game sometimes. Oh wait, if someone's sleeping, yeah. It's definitely very nice. I've also have it set to auto lights too. So auto lights, all lights when things are, oh, someone's sleeping or something like that. I forgot I had my child in the high chair this whole time. I forgot about my child. My bad, oopsies. Oopsies. Sims 4 is always on sale for like $4. Yeah. I got the Sims in a cereal box. A cereal box? Interesting. Yeah, they're definitely different. Auto lights are like kind of like the same. If you set it to auto lights, if you're not in a room, it'll automatically turn off, but when you walk in, it'll turn on. It's very smart. Look at that. First steps and all. Very cute. I'm playing in Desiderata Valley, which is the world that came with the Sims 2 free time. So high chairs are actually functional in the Sims 2? Yes. They are. I like teaching them how to walk and talk. I like the walking because it's like, it's so innocent and so cute. I think it's so adorable. They sometimes mess up, fall down, move over somewhere else and do it again. You can also teach them nursery rhymes too. Yes. Desiderata Valley world I'm in. Currently winter, or it's springtime now. It was winter, so the winter season's over. Epper is indeed so. I'm also thinking of actually selling my business to do a little local shop, and take out a nice little business loan. So Daria, I'm gonna have you get off the computer real quick. Scrap this painting with some. No. You can actually warm up on the bar. And then I'm gonna have you come upstairs. We're going to, let's see. Business. Shut down business. We're gonna transfer everything over. I don't use the high chairs in the Sims 4 ever. I just feed them on the floor, or they'll just grab it and they'll sit in a chair. Also, if you toss them in the air too soon after eating, they'll barf from the parents. Yes, that is true. There are consequences. They will literally barf on you if you feed them too soon. Like you feed them and you throw them in the air too soon, they'll barf on you, which is very funny. Hold up. Quick. The business, somewhere in article real estate, they'll own lot. Did we bought a vacation lot? They're so broke, yeah. Oh, your Spring Squad hoodie came in the mail tonight. Oh, I'm so happy. Congratulations. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. If you all want to buy merch, by the way, I do have an online store, but I also have a regular merch store, by the way. So if you want any cool merch, hoodies, grab them now while you can. I'm just saying, quite comfy. I just washed mine today. We love the realism, yes. But I'm glad it's very comfy. I enjoy my hoodie. It's really nice. It's an accurate representation of like what the Spring Squad is. So nice, so comfy, so wonderful. Buy a community lot real quick. You're wearing yours right now too? Ooh. Yes. Mods are twinning. All the mods should have one, by the way. I think it's nice. Little and local. We can't really afford it. So I added in a mod recently, like not recently, like months, I think 2 years ago at this point. I added in a mod where I can do banking online. Now, this is literally what it's like IRL. If you want to do banking online, you could deposit money into your banking account that will gain interest over time as time goes on. You can check how much money you have in your banking account based on, your individual self or the whole household. I can take out a loan if I want to. And of course you have to pay back that loan, of course. I also can do child banking. And usually with that, it more so entails their college fund. And I think that's definitely very worth it when it comes to all that for children in The Sims 2. So they have a little nest egg before they kind of go off to university. I'm glad you like the merch. I have to say, I really enjoy it. I can show you. Hold up. My game doesn't run, ominously. Yeah, my merch, it's not much. I'm redesigning everything on this side of the merch store because I want to add new products. And I found a way I can have all yellow merch. I found a way. I'm gonna make it happen. However, the thing is what I don't like though, what I hate, the only way I can have all yellow merch the way I want it, that is going to be more expensive, which I hate. I don't like when things are so expensive for merch. It makes me very, very sad. Luckily though, this Afterpay, so it's like you can pay in installments, but still, I don't like that. Because when I was designing merch for like next year on this store part, it was like $46, which is ridiculous for like a hoodie, which I hate. But I'm like, still, I can't change the prices on these, which I'm very sad about. But it's still comfy, still great. But I like this one. I like the hoodie. I like the crew neck, and I also like the hoodie. It represents what we are as a community as a whole, which I think is really nice. For my broke Sims, I have them buy at least 1 by 1 to set up the flea market. Ooh, that is smart. 1 table for merch and the counter for register. That is actually smart. Wow, they make some bank to build up. That is smart. That's smart. I should start doing that more often. I like that they come in different colors. Me too. I'm trying to find like another merch company for like better solutions. One for me and also for you all, because I do want to have like more options than the ones that I have now. But this is what I have for now. Your mom makes merch for people for a living. Oh, cool. That's very nice. I'm always looking for a new merch store to go to, new merch company. Looking for new ways. Ma'am, if you can go buy a community lot, that would be really nice. We're going to purchase the little and local community lot that's very, very small and tiny, which is like the perfect amount for them to purchase in Blue Water Village. It's a 2 by 2 and says, if you're looking to start a little local business, then this is a place for you. Just the basics, enough to get you started in your entrepreneurial journey. Take little and local. Oh, that's so nice. We're gonna buy it for 5,000 simoleons. We'll of course have to pay back our loan back over time. but that will be later for a later time. We also can do express delivery of pizza, Chinese food, and groceries. However, pizza in The Sims 2 costs 40 simoleons. Also, Meg, if you want to send that company my way, I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. You can go to bed now at any time. Go to sleep. Also, you can go to sleep too. No, I think, can I read you to sleep? No, I can't. I'm gonna put you to bed. Sims 2, you love to see it. You really do, honestly. Sims 2 do be slapping. It do be a vibe. I have to say, it's the best of the best. There's a spelling mistake in the... Oh my gosh, I was like so scared. I mean, is it really a mistake? Because I do a part was together, like a part. That's how I spell it. So like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not changing it. I can't go back. I've had this thing up for like 3 years. Oh, no. I think it's fine. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. At least for me, it doesn't. If you want to go to bed, that would be really nice. What is... There you go. Now she's going to bed. I'll have you also go to your bed too. I don't think it really matters. No. Oh my lordy Lou, what? Just like... Man, why are you awake? Go to bed. It's like 6:30 or like almost 7 o'clock. It's nearly 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, now it is. What is that? The void? Fill that in. That looks a little bit scary. Yeah, wakey, eggs and bakey. You miss Chinese food? I haven't had Chinese food in a long time. I kind of miss it, to be honest. But I haven't found like the right one, you know? I mean, there's one local near me, but I'm like, I don't eat it all the time. Oh, we also have changing tables in The Sims 2, by the way. Changing tables. Going to get our child out the crib because they are very smelly. You also, if you have a baby, a newborn baby in The Sims 2, you can bathe your babies in the sink, which I think is so adorable. I think that's just so nice. Bathing your baby in the sink. Yeah, Chinese food today. Super tasty. Very good. I get chicken fried rice all the time with sweet and sour sauce. That's the only thing I get. Chicken fried rice with sweet and sour sauce, which I think is good. So tasty. That toilet is so disgusting. Let me tell you, Sims 2 toilets are disgusting. But at least you can clean them. There's actual consequences. It'll be clogged if you don't clean it. You'll clean your toilets, besties. What you need to do. Oh, look at that. We have Band-Aids. We have Band-Aids and other things in here. Toothbrush, toothpaste, the usual stuff. I used to bathe my babies in the kitchen sink. Oh, the memories. Wait, IRL or like the game? Either way, still cute. I know some parents used to bathe their children in the kitchen sink all the time and took photos, which I thought was so funny and cute. That's so cool. We can open up the cabinet and brush our teeth. Oh, what it looks like in The Sims 2 and The Sims 4, bathing toddlers in the tub. A little weird, but at least it's quick and easy. That's true. Bathing your children in the tub is pretty much like IRL, what you would see. Oh, in the sink? It's pretty quick, but not really quick. If we had a baby, I would show you. Basically how it works is you grab your baby basically out of your crib. You have the option in here to like bathe so and so. They'll hold the baby in one arm, turn on the sink faucet, They'll fill up with hot water. They'll put the baby in the water and start like bathing them, like grab some water from with their hand and put it on top of the baby's head. And that's kind of like how it will work. Bathing your baby in the sink. Grab some water in one hand on top of and pour it on their head, so on and so forth. It's like a normal like bathing process. Cute and wholesome, but not quick at all. I just love the detail in this game. It's so cute. It's so adorable. If you didn't know this about The Sims 4, you actually can bathe your toddlers in the sink. But it's a quick animation though. Quick animation. Hold up. I can show you the thing. Oh. Sims 2. Oh. Incarnation. Oh, no one has ever actually made a video about it? That's kind of rude. The detail. The babies smile and laugh. Yeah, they do. So like also babies will like smile and you know laugh while they're in the, you know, in the sink being bathed and stuff. Look at Bowser licking Danny. Look at them two peas in a pod. So adorable. The level of detail. I cannot. I didn't even have this how Bowser do it. Sniff, bark out, growl, lick toddler, cuddle with toddler. I want to see that. I'm gonna cry. What are you doing? Oh. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. My heart is going to explode. I want those Dino PJs as kids playing the same. Oh, it's Felicia and Freya's 3rd wedding anniversary. Oh, that's so adorable. I'm so happy for them. So cute. It's their 3rd anniversary. That means we have here. We don't have much in our memories. I mean, we did get married. Well, we had a wedding anniversary. We could actually do a wedding anniversary part. We don't got much to do here. Also, where is my child? Oh, she is knocked out. She's knocked out in bed asleep. Like, I am tired. You got any friends? You have some friends. We can invite over your friends. Okay. If they want to hang out. That's a mod. It's a mod that I have installed for anniversaries, yes. Usually all the mods that I have downloaded are from Pleasant Sims' website. That's all I do. Let's actually see here. Business. We bought the business. College. Shop online. Study badges. Ooh, this will be good for us for later. We can study badges. About that. So you could probably stay here, but we need to call a babysitter so we can at least have something. Call Rosemary. We're gonna invite her over, and then we're gonna come downstairs, call up a service, call up a nanny or a babysitter for a quick second. I want Dino PJs. Give me the dinos. I also have a mod installed where I can go and visit other Sims. Because originally in The Sims 2, you couldn't go to people's houses at all. You were stuck at your house, or like all you could basically do is stay home, go to a community lot, go on vacation, and that was literally it. There was no, you know, like working, like going to work with your Sims. You couldn't do that, which is very sad. Where in the world is the babysitter? Hello? Oh, nanny. Here we go. But there's this mod that I installed where I basically can travel to other Sims houses that are like nearby. And I thought it was like so cool. Like walk to a lot, or like go somewhere. Like if I knew somebody, I would do that, but like I can't. I don't know anybody yet. But it's really cool. You show that one. My game didn't like it. Oh. I tried it one time, my game didn't like it either. At first I'm like, why is it not working? And then it worked. My tree looks so cute, thank you. My tree do be looking fancy. I got Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh here. Doesn't work anymore. It's one of those like battery operated, those old ones. And then I have a reindeer, and then I have my Build-A-Bear, and then my St. Jude pop-up book. And all my trees. I put all of the St. Jude postcards that I got from St. Jude Plate Live on my tree because I thought it was so cute and adorable. Okay, let's go by ourselves to our business and start setting up shop to see what we can do here at Little and Local. Appreciate it. Hey Pine, welcome in. Day's going pretty well. I think it's just so adorable that we have 2 kids. We had 1 kid and we adopted 1 kid. And it's just so, it's so good to see them thriving. I definitely want to see what Daria will look like as a teenager, especially when she goes to university. Like, you can see their hobbies, like what they're most interested in, like hobby wise. You also can see like their interests of like what they're interested in. And I've noticed that over time this changes. I've noticed this, that over time it changes based on like what they're doing and how they feel like. Like she loves entertainment, paranormal, traveling, toys, school, work, sci-fi. Like she loves a lot of things. There's also personalities, fitness, reputation, Zodiac signs. Like Daria is an Aries, Felicia is a Pisces, Freya is a Cancer, and then Danny is a Pisces. So it's really cool to see all these Zodiac signs really come to life. And then Bowser is an Aquarius. Yeah. Also, why is that child's hair cuter than any of the Sims 4? Custom content. Toddler hairstyles are very limited, honestly. Ooh. You look angry. Why he looks so angry? I don't understand. But yeah, custom content. But low-key though, Sims 2 hairs would be looking nice. I was gonna try and uninstall the game entirely and reinstall it, and then filter CC mods and more organized and less of them. I think that might help with crashing. Yes. You also have the graphic rules maker and the 4 gig patch. If you don't, I recommend those 2 just in case. This is what my mods folder looks like. Where did it go? Down. It's organized by category. Also sometimes by creator. He's annoyed with the names. Like, I am done. I am done. Yeah, this is what my mods folder looks like. It's very organized. Sims 4 is not. Organized at the least. I mean, I have a folder called literally new. A folder called new. My game crashed. Reopen. I tried to graphic rules thing, but I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, so I recommend definitely checking it out. What it does, if you download it, it'll automatically recognize your graphics card and with the location. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm closing my game. I'm closing my game again. I wanted to show the intro. I wanted to show the intro. I feel like I should play The Sims 2 again, and I actually really appreciate how, as an adult, even more. Same. I appreciate The Sims 2 way more than I did when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I didn't play it that much, but now I do. Okay. We're gonna rewatch the intro again. I just wanted to show the intro with the music. Mine looks similar. It has a bunch of old stuff I don't need anymore. Close this. There we go. There we go. I would love a Sims 4 intro. I skipped the Sims 3 intro altogether. I love this intro. It never gets old. Elders can do yoga or Tai Chi. Oh, the first kiss animation. Oh, I love it. Mentally insane. House parties and all. This intro never gets old. And that's how it opens in the game. But also, Jasmine, welcome in. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. The intro never gets old. It's all I play in my streams. All I play is Sims 2 music. And sometimes lo-fi music. But I'm doing really good, Jasmine. How are you? Yeah, like when you have mods in your game, this is what the first thing that will pop up. So I have a bunch of like CCN mods. Like I have same day adoption services, bring a friend home from school. I have a grade mod, school lecture mod, faster homework, county budget mod. I don't know what that means. Oh, I also have a mod where I can have kids in university, because originally you can't have kids in university at all. So I installed a mod for it, and I thought it was like cool. I had Destin and Angela Broke have a kid in university as freshmen because I wanted to stir up some drama in the household. Yes, only Sims 2. You've never driven to the lake. Yeah, true. Because you can't. You could try, but you can't. But yeah, I have anniversary stuff. I also have diary memories. Oh, we have journals or like diaries. And you can document your time, and it's like so cute. Childhood memories. It's so adorable. Yeah, the Romeo and Juliet story. Yes. So there's different neighborhoods. So there's Belladonna Cove that came with the Sims 2 apartment life, by the way. The Desiderata Valley, the world that came with Free Time, River Blossom Hills, Seasons, Pleasant View, Strangerville, and Veronaville came with base game. And then you basically have the option to make your own neighborhood. You can start your own neighborhood. But also, Trudy, that's how the Sims 2 dance. If you're in a romantic relationship sometimes, or just like in general, that's how they dance. That's what they do. Sims 2 was very raunchy, is how I would describe it. But yeah, you can make your own neighborhoods. I have a save file that I've been making myself because I was bored and I wanted to see what it can do. But yeah. You can well, if you have SimCity, I think it's SimCity 4. Yeah, if you have SimCity 4, you can basically make your own map, like your own map from scratch, however you want, make it however you want, stylize it however you want. Road layouts and everything. But if you don't want to go to the technical route and do all that work, you basically could use one of the pre-made maps that the game gives you and like lay out your houses however you want based on lot size. They also have pre-made houses too that they put down and made. Lot sizes, beach lots, specialty lots like apartments, buildings, and everything. You can name them whatever you want. It's so great. What is the other one I had going on too? Oh, the other cool thing too, if you have seasons in your game, you have the option to basically change the season however you want. If you wanted an all winter world, you could do that. Forever winter, or forever summer, or forever spring, or forever fall. Change it however you so please to whatever you feel like, which I thought was like kind of a game changer. It was so much power, such a power mode. Why did they don't do it now? I'm not sure. I don't know why they took it out, because I thought it was like really interesting. That The Sims 2 had it. The Sims 3 didn't have it either. The Sims 3 didn't have it, but I kind of miss it. Oh, thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate it. And yes, that is Winnie under my tree. You are correct. You are correct. Um, this is a different save file I was making because the old one I had kind of broke my entire game, which is sad. But yeah, I was making a lot of things back in my heyday of Sims 2 stuff, but yeah. You also have the option to make mobile homes, like rental lots, trailers, do all the things. I got that was like, this game was so beyond wild. Your custom worlds are so pretty. Thank you. You can customize however you want to, which is really cool. They give you neighborhood decorations, like, what's it called? It's like random objects you can place down, which I thought was nice. But this is Strangerville, or not Strangerville, Strange Town. That came with base game. And no, this is a save file that I play every once in a while, just for random, for like YouTube. And I've changed a lot of things around here. You got the Smith family, you got the Grunt family. I mean, General Buzz Grunt is dead because he died from electrocution. But then also their big brother is in college, but Olive Spectre died. Still have the graves all in the backyard. You never knew this? That's awesome. Yeah. See all the things you could do. What's your terrain paint mod in neighborhood view? Wait, at the end, the neighborhood? A terrain paint mod? I don't have a terrain paint mod. Terrain paint mod. What about this? Which now that I think about it. Ew, that looks icky. No. Yeah, you can like decorate your entire like neighborhood with like different things. I think it's really nice. Give you like fields here, clouds. You can put things in here, terrain stuff. What is that? You can put like a steam in the middle of your road. Like if you wanted something like right here, you could have that. I am not in college. No, I am not in university anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. I mean, I've already graduated. I have my bachelor's degree, but I am done with university completely. Yeah, hot air balloons. Yep. He died. You missed it. Yeah, he died and I missed it. It's not the default? No, it is. Mine is the default. I don't have a terrain paint mod in my game. It's just the regular default one. I think I have... Heck. I think mines are just default. Because I took out a bunch of mods that I wasn't using. That just didn't really appeal to me anymore. Actually, hold up. Oh, no. Do not do that. Oh. I do. I do have all that. I don't know what the original creator is called, but I usually just went with the person, I think they're called, something grilled cheese. Their username has grilled cheese in their username on Tumblr, and I forget the whole thing, but, yeah. I do have one. I'm like, I'm sure I don't have one, but I do. I do have one. What's this by? If I knew what the name was called, I could tell you, but I have no idea. Because I don't know the original file like name. Let's see. Yeah, it's like grilled cheese something. Then I have like something called like FAB, but everything should be on Pleasant Sims' website because that's where I got all of my stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm not in college. I am not in university. No. To answer your question, Anon, not anymore. I used to be. I was in university for 6 years. One, because I went to community college for 4 years. And then I transferred over to a 2-year or 4-year university for the last 2 years for my bachelor's degree. And then I went back again to get a certificate in digital marketing. but no longer in university now. I am full-time YouTuber streamer every single day. So hopefully that answers your question. So this is my Pleasant View save that I have played for quite some time, since 2016. I've done a lot of crazy things that I am not proud of. One, because there's a lot of drama that has happened. The Goth family is basically no more, because one, Mortimer died, Bella is gone, Cassandra has her own life now with Darren Dreamer. Dirk Dreamer and Lilith Pleasant were dating. That's right. Darren Dreamer and Cassandra Goth are married. Darren's an elder. Cassandra had a kid with Don Lothario. And then Darren and Cassandra had a kid together, named it Darren Jr. But yeah, she lives over here with Cassandra lives over here. Alexander's in university. Dustin Broke is living here with his wife, Angela Pleasant. They have 2 kids together, Daryl and Leo Oliver. Angela has a sister named Ellie Pleasant, who's adopted by Mary Sue, and only Mary Sue. Let's see, where else? Joe Pleasant. Joe Pleasant was married to Mary Sue at one point, but they got divorced. Brandy Broke lives over here in the same old house. She has 4 kids by 2 different people. Camden, Skip, and then Janessa. So she has like 4 kids, which is pretty interesting. So it's a lot going on. That mansion lot, that's notorious for never loading. Oh, this mansion lot right here, 113 Right Way, never loading well. See, mansions, they don't load that well either. Yeah, I built one mansion in The Sims 2. I'll show you because I like showing it off because I think I was like, is it gonna load? Hello. 40 blue. Oh my gosh. This lot is ridiculous. I would change the entire roofing completely. Also, what I would do is, yeah, take the entire roofing out. I would put like a gazebo type lines across all of this, because this having to open like that is icky. I don't like it, but it's very weird. The mansions are very interesting on how they built them back in the olden days. Very sparse, very large and in charge, but it's something. It's something, all right. It would crash my game back in the day, but I couldn't. But it could have been us gamers not having a great computer specs. Yeah, that also too. Probably we didn't have the best gaming specs back then. On my first ever PC I've ever had, I was running on 4 gigs of RAM with only having, I think I had like, 50 gigabytes of storage. Only 50 gigabytes of storage and running on 4 gigs of RAM. Playing The Sims 2. I don't know how I managed to run a whole YouTube channel on Sims 2 alone on that computer. I don't know how, but I did. Ridiculous. Now, here's my lot that I built. I built this mansion. There's a whole speed build on YouTube, by the way, if you want to watch it. Now, I built this house all by myself. It took me forever to build. I think like 4 or 5 hours to build, because how much detail and how much stuff I put into this house. It's kind of ridiculous on how much stuff is in here. Like, here's the whole kitchen. You got a sink here. You got this big old island. And then you got your dining room. You have your living room here. You have your at-home business, your plant shop, basically, here. Got your backyard with your hot tub, dog house, jungle gym type thing, backyard seating, telescope. Now, I want this telescope in The Sims 4. I want a small telescope like this. You couldn't technically start bands in The Sims 2, but your Sims could play instruments like this, like the drums, the microphone, the guitar, the bass, and kind of pretend that you're a band. And I think ever since they did that, they kind of like introduced bands in The Sims 3. So like, that's kind of cool. So I like my own like little club in the back of the house. I got a creative thing over here, the library. I got one bedroom here, another bedroom here. I got a nursery for 2 here. The foyer area. I would love stairs like this, honestly. If we could have stairs like this, I would build mansions every single chance I would get, because these stairs are really cool. I loved those stairs. We also had spiral staircases, by the way. Spiral staircases. Sims 2 required imagination. It literally did. We had spiral staircases in the Sims 2. We had wooden ones, stone, and then like metal. And then we had like these type of stairs, which you can't really see them, but like these type of stairs here, and like the regular straight ones had, which was nice. The nursery stuff, it was so cute. I placed everything under the sun in this nursery, like this like wobbly wabbit head. I think that's where they got the wabbit tablet from. Instead of a tablet, like we did not have tablets in The Sims 2, first of all, because it was 2004, by the way. So we had a wobbly wabbit head, and now we have a tablet called a wabbit tablet. Full circle moment, by the way. Doll houses were very small. All the objects were very cute. Changing tables were very nice. I also made an upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 bedrooms in this house. Are you kidding me? 2004, Lordy Lou, exactly. I had 9 bedrooms in this house. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bedrooms. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? What was I thinking? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You could have 18 Sims living in this house. 18 Sims could sleep in this house. 9 bedrooms, 18 sleeping positions. And there's only 4 bathrooms. They have 1 here, 1 here, 1 right here, so that's 3, 4. 4 on the 2nd floor. Did I not put 1 on the 1st floor? What was I thinking? Oh, I forgot I have a sauna workout room over here. That's one of them. I never added a bathroom on the 1st floor. That's not good. Well, you can use the ones upstairs. It's fine. You were looking and knew what YouTuber mansions would be like. I really was. I mean, granted, I did not build this in 2004. I built this 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, but I did not build this in 2004. There's no way. My 2004 houses were non-existent. But I did make a YouTuber station though. Dibs on the room with the balcony, hee hee hoo hoo. But I did make like a little streamer's room with like the nice neon lights and everything. I did that. And then I also have a nice little green screen wall. So if you ever want to do some chroma keying, you got that right there, green wall. It's a nice little subsection to your bedroom where you sleep and where you work, which I thought was so cool. We also had the option to paint the ceiling as well. I want to live in this house. It's a nice house, but the bills are expensive. One time I made a mansion and forgot to make any bathrooms. Who needs a bathroom when you're rich, right? But yeah, you could paint the ceiling in The Sims 2. Let me show you. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. So white's top ceiling. If I wanted to change the ceiling to like a stone brick, I could. I wanted to. And this is not a mod. It's actually in the game itself. That's so cool. I wish we could paint the ceiling in The Sims 4. Same. I hope one day they add that in. That will be a dream come true. Literally a game changer. Yeah. I thought that was like so cool. And there's only 2 cycles, the day and night cycle in the game. There's like no afternoon or evening, so you only get one or the other. We were very limited on a lot of things. We were definitely kind of limited on terrain tools. Not really. I mean, Sims 1 terrain tools were very non-existent. We had them, but not really, you know, too exciting. We didn't have basements in The Sims 2 either, but you could make your own basement. Well, let me just show you a basement real quick. Let's go to here. I'm going to show you a basement that I did not make, but it's actually in the game in downtown. I was in a Zoom call last weekend, social not business, and someone had light shift along the top wall and a remote to change the colors. Are they a TikToker? Because that's all I know. When they have lights on top of their ceiling or like on the top of their wall, TikTok. That's all I see. I always knew you could paint the ceiling, but never knew how to. You're welcome. Okay, so there's like a big giant vampire mansion basically in The Sims 2. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong side. Am I? Hold on, what side am I on? No. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. I was like, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, it is that small. Okay, yeah, it's this, I think it's this house right here. The House of Fallen Trees. I never knew about the ceiling. Now you know. You love this house? Thank you. I really had a lot of fun building that house. I made it for download too. So if you want to download any of my Sims 2 houses, you could. Not a TikToker, but she is like 14/15. Okay. So she must have saw it from TikTok. So here's the thing. You couldn't have basements in The Sims 2, but this roofing is god awful. First and foremost, it's quite scary. There's a lot going on here for this roofing. You couldn't do much in The Sims 2 back then with roofing. There are graves in the backyard, by the way. I don't know who died, but someone died. There's a nice, lovely statue. The Gray Woman of SimCity. Wait, what does it say for the description? It costs 6,000 simoleons. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's an old legend about the Gray Woman of SimCity. It is said that one day while the Gray Woman was baking a turkey, she got a phone call from her long-lost cousin and accidentally forgot the turkey was in the oven. This caused her house to catch on fire, and tragically, the turkey was burned. As one should. As one does. Also, the woman died. Okay, but it is said that she watches over all babies and toddlers from beyond the grave, and that is why they can't be harmed by fire. Sure, okay, interesting. But that's kind of great though. But now if you basically, I mean, babies and toddlers can't die in The Sims at all. However, if you put your baby in the snow, they will freeze in The Sims 3. Sometimes they'll get cold. Children can die in The Sims 4. The pufferfish nigiri death, which is kind of scary. But this is one of the bigger mansions in The Sims 2. If you have nightlife in The Sims 2. And that's why I'm scared of The Sims 2, even though I was probably too old to be scared. I'd be scared regardless. There's a whole basement. If you wanted basements in The Sims 2, you literally had to carve using the terrain tools in The Sims 2. This is like how you had to make basements in The Sims 2. I'm not kidding. This is how you would do it. Use your terrain tools, shape them how you want, and just put stairs everywhere if you wanted a nice, lovely basement. A lot of going down, going on here. I don't understand how the Sims team can't at least do default ceiling colors. I don't know. Oh, hello. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. I would love for them to do it because that would literally make me not be scared anymore or faint. So yeah, vampires live here, by the way. And the vampires in the game, they're gray and they're like your old spooky vampires you see. Like, you know, the hiss, like burn in the sun vampires. I'll show you. That is not it. How am I typing? The evolution of vampires in The Sims have changed drastically. Like, Sims 2 vampires are extremely different than they are now. Like, your Sims 2 Sims would look straight up scary. Like, that's horrifying. The pit of darkness, that's what it is. They would also like cover their face like, oh, you know, they would do the uttermost things. They could hypnotize people, like the actual audacity, bite people. The evolution of vampires in The Sims have changed so much, and it's so scary. Their teeth were also very scary too, I would have to say. I mean, normal vampire, make Cassandra Goth marry a vampire. How did that go? How did that go? You like the little stories? Yeah, the little stories in the descriptions are like always my favorite to read in The Sims. And you know, the joy of custom content became a thing. My vampires would look like this, or my vampires would look like this. Most of my vampire Sims would look like this. I love custom content, and I don't like the gray pasty white ones. So I would make them look like this, or like this, or like that. So I would do the uttermost and make them look very customized. I love playing The Sims 2 vampires purely for the cool clothes. True. They don't live that long. I don't think they even had like a vampire system where you could like, you know, live forever. But you basically would have to stay out the sun. Stay out the sun or you burn. They are funny. They scream blah, blah. That's what they say. They say blah, blah, de blah, blah. I'm like, okay, sure, thanks. Blah. No more hiss hiss, it's all blah. I'll admit I play The Sims 2 more than any game of The Sims, but Sims 4 did Vampires Bell. Oh, I 100% agree with you. I am so glad that they made the vampires way better because I didn't play with any supernaturals ever. And I wasn't really a big fan of the supernaturals like at all in the game up until The Sims 4 because they were well done and way better. But I do have to say, I do miss making hybrid Sims. I refuse to play with vampires till this day. Mood. Where we at? Oh, she's home. Pulling into the garage. Yeah, these were pre-Twilight vampires, yes. I always feel like, you know, everyone got their inspiration from, you know. I was like, where did we go? We never went to our little business. Yeah, I feel like they got inspiration from Sims, you know? You like the witches from Supernatural, same. I made a hybrid witch fairy in The Sims 3 one time, and I thought that was really fun. I tried to make a mixture between a mermaid and a fairy one time, but it didn't work out so well. I totally didn't order pizza. I deserve it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow is your birthday. Wait. Tell me why I thought your birthday was on the 27th at first. But tomorrow is your birthday. You can eat what you want, how you want, when you want. Because it's your special day. And if people say, oh, you should be having that, well, they can go step on a Lego because it's my special day. Honestly, people these days. I was like, wait, what? The happy birthday, or happy early birthday, actually. Pizza, pizza. What are you getting? What are you getting for your birthday? Ooh, woo, exciting. Any special plan? Ooh, I forgot we had module like stacked cubes. The cubes. I'm gonna do some basic stuff here. I want to definitely add in this lovely violin because it sells for a lot of money. I want to get some businessy stuff here. We're not gonna get an employee lounge until later because we don't need one yet. But we have a few things we can definitely set in these streets. Tell me I can't put that there? Well, that's just sad. Oh, perfect. And you're welcome. I hope you like the Discord role, Hobie. Good evening. Good evening. You finished watching the video of your speed build when it happened. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, the that build is on the gallery now because I know a few people were asking. Oh, were you talking about the Enneagram? You're an Enneagram 5-4. Oh, I wanted to tell you what mine was because I knew I was gonna look for it later. Enneagram tests. Those are fun to do. I am now in broken points. One of these days I'll do a 12-hour stream and you'll earn a lot of points that day. That won't happen until like next year. Who knows? People earn a lot of points through 12-hour streams, and that's like, that's good. I'm gonna get one of these. There we go. Somehow my email's not even open up, but I think I was like a 3-2. I think I was an Enneagram of 3-2. What mine was, I'm pretty sure. Oh, now it wants to open. Wow, after all this time. Enneagram. Oops, that's not. There we go. Was it right? Yeah. So I'm most likely a type 3. Taking wings into account, so you seem like a type 3 wing 2. I'm called the achiever. That's what mine is. What did you say what yours was? You are a 5 type. That one says you're the investigator. And then a wing of 4. That one will be the individualist. This is what I'm looking at right now. If you want to look up what the full description of everything is, and you can. Here it is. Here's the website I was looking at. That's cool, yeah. I've learned a lot about myself, the way I am, and like this is like so spot on. Especially like being a Pisces. Being a Pisces is a struggle bus galore. And let me tell you, oof. Wild. I have money. Let's build our business. Spend money to make money, right? Am I right or am I right? Get rid of these. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that, No, it's fine. Do a little side piece right here. There we go. That will be like the small employee lounge that we have for our business where we just hang out there for a hot minute. Ooh, I do not like that. I'm actually kind of happy that they didn't give us auto roofing in The Sims 4. But if they did, I would scream. I would literally scream because I hate auto roofing. Burning passion. I always tell people, however you make your build is how your roof is going to look. You're welcome. I guess a mixture of mine is like 5-4, the philosopher. Yeah. Wait, variant. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it has that way. Yeah. And Indy Jones, thank you for giving a gift sub to Social Sweeties. I appreciate so much. Thank you. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new gifted sub. You downloaded my gorgeous sim today. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like that sim. I didn't make it myself, but I am glad you like my like me. I think it looks great. Very spot on. The person who made me was like, what? Because I've known about it for a while. I known about it for like about a month that they were making me. And they wanted to upload the TSR. I'm like, go right ahead. I wouldn't oppose. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. If my own sim people can download now. I can show you. That's me. Yep. This person, wait. The Bakila, I think that's what it says. I don't know. But they made me in The Sims 4, by the way. Very spot on, which is very scary. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Very spot on. It's kind of scary because that looks exactly like me. They even got the yellow beanie and everything. The yellow. I made sure they put yellow in some similar way. Kind of scary because that's just like seeing myself. That's scary. Ah! But it's so cool though. If you want to download me off of the Sims resource, you can. That is a long link. Oh my gosh. There is some CC that you might need to grab in order to get it, but if you want it, you can have it. There for download. There is meme. Damn meme. I even commented earlier today. That's me. I'm now a sim. You know what's so funny? Everybody recognizes who I am, which is like, oh, that's cool. I don't know who this dark child is, but they said they're a SpringSims fan. Oh, I like it. I really do like it. It's really nice. I do. But I'm me. Yep, that's me. Like that's sort of, yep, that's me. Me having visions and all. Imagine if I was psychic. I'm gonna do bright. I've made my sim self before, but I could never do it justice enough to what it is now for that creator who made me. I'm like, you did way better than I could. I was like, Bestie, you're talented. I thought I was great at creating and making realistic people. They are. I sure am not. Pixie Sticks. Love that candy, by the way. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell and it's fine. Evening, afternoon. I think I want to do... Ooh. Do you have like a white one? I don't know if they do or not. Normally I would never do my business like this. But you know what? Actually, this looks way better. More easier. More contemporary. There we go. I should probably download some CC roofing patterns, but I keep on forgetting to download those. And I just never do. Even though I already know it's out there, but I forget. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to you. Honestly, you could just let me roam free if you want to. Let story progression run its course. One of these days, I'll just call up your sim saying, hey, I'm looking for a new job. Do you think I should change my career? Not me just walking up and saying, hey, I'm here. That'd be very funny. A lot of people were saying like they were just gonna like just have story progression, just run its course and like do whatever. Luckily, I haven't seen any crazy things, which is even better because I'm like, There we go. We put another violin. More fruits of bunnies. What did I have it for? All those there. And I want teddy bears like that. Let's kind of start ourselves off. Ooh, no, like a kid's toy section. With those. Oh, the other cool thing too is that Sims 2 kids can make like little oven, like have like their own little easy bake oven, which I think is so cool. I really love that they can do that. Have their own little easy bake oven. I can't sell this. Oh, I can sell that then. Make muffins, cupcakes, but they are gigantic, by the way. But there's a mod that reduces the size of them. You miss a mini oven? So do I. Elf Coffee, welcome in. How are you doing today? I believe Panda Sama CC made a mod for toddlers where they have like their own little, like, you know, little oven. I wish kids could have them. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You have to go for tonight, but hopefully you'll see tomorrow since I don't have classes. Might have to do some things, but hopefully I can tune in. If not, I'll see you Thursday. See you Thursday or tomorrow, Hobie. Have fun. See you next time. Thank you. Thank you. A sim called to ask if they should marry a sim who was already married, and I said yes. The engagement was a successful glitch. Moot. It's like, should we get married? It's like, yeah. But aren't you married? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh. Okay. I know, I think I get a glitch where my Sims, mainly my kids call up other kids or other adults saying, should I get another job or should we like have another kid? I'm like, it's so weird. I had the option to convince an adult Sim to smooth somebody else, like hook up with another Sim, which I thought was very wild. But I know that's a glitch and they're fixing it. But I'm like, Lord. You download the CC from my Sim self. I'm going to release your Sim self into the wild and see what story progression does. The creator did an amazing job. I agree. Well, if you have any screenshots to share, I would love to see them for sure. I'm trying to find that, the appliances. Oh, we have a little coffee barista shop over here. We can add in later. I'm trying to find that thing. Oh, here they are. I wanted to add in these right here. I'm on both sides, right there. And then I want the electric, so we can buy, you know, what's it called? Cell phones and things. I could not think of the word. Like, what's the word again? Cellular phones. We also need a security alarm because we don't want to get robbed up in these streets. Not today. Sims 2 is not on Origin. It was on Origin for free for a small limited time back in 2014, but it is no longer on Origin anymore. So you can't really buy it on Origin, sadly. I wish you could. It'd be really nice. The amount of money EA would make off of this game alone would just be crazy. But you can still buy it though off of like eBay or whatever if you wanted to, or like thrift stores might have them. Like you have like that option. But I wish I would promote the heck out of that. If it was on Origin, like buy Sims 2 now, buy it now, buy it now, buy it now. If it was on Origin. That'd be a dream. A literal dream come true. How is it already 8:40? That makes no sense. Put a light in here. Put a light in here. This will be our employee lounge, aka just our headquarters. I thought I finished wrapping, but I have one left. Oof. One more left, and then you're free. One more to go. One more to go. You know, we do be manifesting for Sims 2 to be on Origin. A remaster of the herbs. Now that's a true on fact of like, I'm manifesting for that now. Lights. Someone converted cats and dogs furniture into The Sims 2, and I downloaded it. So it's like, it's Sims 2. No, so yeah, someone downloaded The Sims were cats and dogs to The Sims 2. I downloaded it, and I cannot ever be happy because this is great. Sims 2 recent sales through the roof. Oh, really, really would. I think at the beginning of The Sims 2, it had like, I think like 1 million some odd copies. I forget how many copies they sold in like the first week for The Sims 2. You put that back on Origin for sale, it will skyrocket again. But through the roof, literally through the roof. Like, sign us up. Where are we gonna buy? We don't even gotta blink twice. Buy it now. I'll even buy it again because it's there. Probably not, but you know, still be great to have. Let me see. I'm gonna get a desk because I want to be able to do some like work in here. So I might just get a smaller chair. Get a regular chair. Get here. And then we'll get a nice little brick of mortar dinosaur computer. And then we can put a chair in the corner. Not a recliner, just a regular chair. This chair. There we go. Not that chair, this chair. There we go. Sims 2 into the 1. Is that girl? Yes. If you like Sims 4 and Sims 2 conversions, you could check. Oh, that's where I check. That's where I go. The 9th wave, that's where I go. Yeah. My go-to place. If the graphics were updated, I would live for it even more. Oh, same. I literally would do the exact same thing. I would not put it down. I would play it every single day. Oh yeah, I know who they are. I've heard of them. They're really great. I have so much CC, like backed up, and also in my game from there for like conversions, right? Dinner time. Ooh, have fun eating. Look at that dinosaur computer. Got a CD-ROM. CD-ROM and everything. Ooh, hello, ma'am. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, wait, we don't have a sign. Forgot we need to buy a sign for our business. Oopsies. Let's go to open for business. There's also collections as well that you can sort through. Way easier to find things, honestly. Open for business. Let's get that sale sign here. We'll put that out in the front. You also can open up your own car dealership and sell cars, but we don't have a big enough lot for that, so we're not going to do that. You can also sell groceries. You need a bathroom at the store. Not really, because we're not going to be there for that long, but I feel like we should definitely add one in. A small, dinky one. Like back there. We'll add a door. Yes, a bathroom would supply our needs. But let's get a toilet. Toilet. It. The 9's away from me. Add that to my bookmarks. Yes. Oh, you also have urinals in the game. I have the time sync mod and making the screen brighter for PC because my eyes, you know, we out here being blind. Yeah, we have urinals and bathroom stalls, which I think is really cool. I'm adding that right there. And then I'm gonna put the sink right here. If she wants to move, that will be really great. Oh, move objects on. So by the way, you also have the option to pick up your sim and move them somewhere else. I think that's quite nice, honestly. I think it really is. Picking up your sim and then moving them somewhere else. Move you back over here. I'm just gonna move just right there, right in front of the customer. Oh. Welcome back from your alert car. You're gonna do a basic sell. No, go over here. Talk to the lady. She won't bite. Maybe. Did my game, by the way. But yeah, you can turn on move objects, pick up your sim, and then put them somewhere else. I miss being able to pick up my sims. Same. I kind of ruined my game by doing that one time. I put my sim on the roof, and they were stuck on the roof. I moved them from the roof to the ground, press play, and they went invisible. This was this family. Can I help you? You need to get out. Wyatt, you can... Shoo, get out. me. Chew. Move, move, move. Move away. I'm going to lock this. Allow household and employees only. That way no one else can get in here. There we go. Raya, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We're playing The Sims 2, the game that came out in 2004. This is a this is a 17-year-old game. It's almost an adult. It's almost legal. Well, almost legal. When it hits 21, that's when I know I'm officially like, help. You bought you just bought a Freezer Bunny. I'm gonna act as a cashier. But yeah, literally almost 18 years old. It'll be 18 years old next year. Isn't that wild? Almost 18 years of The Sims 2. What did you buy? What did you just buy? Oh, you just bought a bunny. Y'all got kids? Oh my, how in the, oh. I was like, how in the world is my bathroom on fire? Because I don't have a roof over it. This is why you can't have nice things. I also don't even have a phone in here. Oh my, at least I saved my game. Extinguish your ma'am, move. Wait. Put a roof on our bathroom. At least it was raining, because if it was not raining, we would have been here all day trying to extinguish our entire business that we just built. And then we would have died in the process. Lordy Lou. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Sims 2 Sims are out of control. They're crazy. They have a death wish. Literally. A death wish. I just keep starting fires. I try to live a good life, a good, decent life, and then it's just like, nope. Sorry. Won't allow that. Move you. Sell this puddle. Fine. I try to have nice things. It just doesn't allow me to have it. I'm doing really good, Raya. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad you're doing good as well. We're just having a chill day, trying to live and not die. The best possible way. And Haley Elizabeth, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your stream and day is going really well. Welcome in. You took the Enneagram test. That's long. Oh, it's definitely very long. It says you're a type 2-1. Not sure what that really means. Type 2, you're a helper. Type 1 is a reformer. But welcome in. Ooh, you're playing Sims 4. Ooh, building, challenge, Sims. Would love to know. But thank you so much for the raid and sending your lovely community over here. I really appreciate it so much. But yeah, it says you're a helper. It says helpers who need to be helped. Wait, no, helpers who need to be needed. What the type 2 said. I'm calculating. Oh my, ma'am, where are you? Don't need to sit. You're fine. Be a cashier. Oh, I'm glad you're doing really good. And you're not so berry. How is that going, by the way? How is not so berry? We're still on generation 8 for my not so berry right now, and we're kind of almost done with gen 8. And I'm kind of excited. We can move on to gen 9. You love The Sims 2 so much. It's so good. Helpers need to be needed. Yes. Selfless is their duty. Love is our highest ideal. People who with this personality type especially initially feel that they are worthy insofar as they are helpful to others. I didn't start a fire. We didn't start the fire. Helpers need to be needed. I literally never thought about streaming The Sims 2. Do it. The Sims 2 community is... The Sims 2 community is thriving, I would say. I say stream The Sims 2. Not a lot of people stream The Sims 2 or really play or like showcase it a lot. People need to know what it's like. I play a lot of The Sims 4, but occasionally I play The Sims 2 because it's nostalgia. I mean, you kind of did. True. You're almost done with Gen 1. Very good. Are you looking forward to Gen 2? All the cheating and leaving your spouse at the altar and being married as an elder? What in the world? I have never noticed this before. Why are there 2 sons? On the subject of Enneagram tests, you're an advocate? Ooh, nice. I took another Enneagram test. It says that I'm a type 3-2. No. Yeah, 3-2. That's what I am. Gen 1 takes a very long time, especially the Element Collection. Thank you for the pet. Appreciate it. Thanks for clipping, Lordy Lou. I love this. You can become witches in The Sims 2, by the way. You can become a good witch or a bad witch. There's no neutral. But if you wanted to become a witch in The Sims 2, you had to befriend either the good witch or the bad witch. And then you would get the option to saying, teach me how to be a witch. And then you become a witch. Which I thought was so cool. So, yeah, be friends with the witches. They'll make you a witch. I thought that was so cool. I always became a good witch. I thought that was always fun. We didn't start the fire. There was another test that I took so long ago, but I don't remember what it was, actually. It was an Enneagram test. If I search, let me see. Oh, it was like something personalities. 16 personalities test is what I took. Search my email. Be nice. Find it. 16 personalities. Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, I'm also an advocate as well. Yep, that's what I got as well. It says I'm an an INFJ-T. I'm an advocate with my 16th personality test. Basic cell. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm finished. Just do my hair. Ooh. I always avoided the witches. Really? I always felt like witches could have, you know, some benefit. Depending on what you're trying to do. I had Dina Caliente become a good witch because she kind of messed up everyone's relationships, at least in my save file for Sims 2. More so in Pleasant View. Because she did not only cheat on Don Lothario, she also cheated on Mortimer Goth twice. Don Lothario twice. Kind of turned him down for an engagement 4 times. Had 2 kids with him. Had a kid with Mortimer Goth. And then Mortimer died on his front porch step in his new house. And then she was like, I'm going to redeem myself and become a good witch. Oh my gosh, the customers are going to leave. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. I like this is so realistic because Sims 2 Sims would get very frustrated if they wait in line too long. And if it's like the line is taking too long, they'll get very angry and then throw their bag on the floor and then leave. That's so realistic. He's so angry and frustrated. Like, be faster, do better. I have somewhere to go. Kind of rude. Kind of rude, kind of sus, honestly, not gonna lie. Max Motives, love that cheat. They're all basically Karens. They be Karens all day. Mary, you just bought something. So did you. Kia, you just bought something too. They're trying to buy everything at my store, which I'm like, I'm not opposed of. I mean, buy what you want. I'm just gonna close the business for today. That way they all can leave. I'm not gonna restock anything until I'm all sold out. Wait, we got a perk point. We got a perk point. So the higher your business is at, basically the more loyalty stars you get for your business, the more perk points you get, which I think is really cool. And I love this because you can do connections or precipitation, cash, wholesale, motivation. We can simply influential. While most people need a boatload of friends to be really influential, you just need to be yourself. With this perk, your captivity for influence will take a nice swing upward. Those are discounts. Your growing fame as a business owner has motivated suppliers to offer you a discount on future purchases. I won't do that until later. On the recommendation of some customers, you've won a prize for money. We'll keep on doing the connections route and then kind of work our way around. Yeah, I think that will work for us for shoresies. Our cash flow is not doing so great. We're basically $16,000 in debt. Love that for us. No employees. We have some good loyalties with our customers, but to get the next star, or I guess the next rank, I'm assuming. That's not it. Is that business? Yeah, here it is. So we need 3 more. We need 3 customer loyalty stars to reach the next level of our business. So we need 3 more. We'll have 7. We're doing all right in our business. Doing all right. Doing some good stuff here. Ma'am, if you want to not play in the puddle, that would be nice. Thank you. We're going to drive home. Yeah, we're at $16,000 in debt because we bought all this stuff for our business, basically. Yeah, 16,000 simoleons in debt. And we also took out a 20,000 simoleon loan as well. So, and we only have 2,000 simoleons to our name. Yeah. We out here struggling. So what I'm going to do is have Freya, who's still at work, by the way. I'm going to have her probably write a book, but then, you know, Felicia can write a book too. They're business owners. They're business people. They can write a book together. Yes. Yeah, we got to pay back our loan at some point in the future because we look at our banking account. We have, let's see. Check money, banking accounts. We have no money in our banking account at all, which is sad. Household funds, playable, some bin, no. Actually, you know what I realized? What will happen is that every so often, money will be deducted from our household fund to pay back our loan. Oh, wait, no. Wrong way. The sim who took out the loan is the sim who has to pay it back. I forgot about that. So Freya is the one who needs to pay the loan back, basically. We can only pay as much as 1,000 simoleons at the moment. We can't pay any more. So we're gonna, you know, get it to it and make some moolah, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is gonna have you actually write a novel. What is your child doing? Where's your friend? Is your friend still here? They are. Rosemary, we're gonna entertain you. Change my outfit? No, we're gonna give it a hug. Dance. Kids can't wait. Classic dance. Do it. Do it. Classic dance. Do it. Do it. It's so cute. What? Oh, she's back home from work. And oh, no, she's here. I like how you can write a novel about whatever you want and then give it a cover. Ivory, hey. Wait, no, Ivy Tart, welcome in. How are you doing? I love all YouTube content. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm having a really great day. Thank you for asking. Also, your name sounds very familiar. Hold up. Oh, I know who you are. Aren't you Chris's friend? I've recognized your name before. What are you doing? Just throws a random water balloon at a... Okay, I see how it is now. It's fine, but thank you so much. And also thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it so much. If you want to come inside and take a shower, that will be really nice. You're quite smelly. I also need to have you clean this too. Yeah. Yeah, you're so talented, by the way. I love your work. I love what you do. Keep it up, never stop. This child, the audacity of throwing a water balloon at an adult, of all things. Where is the child, by the way? Oh, you're playing catch with Bowser now. Love that for us. Bowser needs some love. We've kind of ignored Bowser a little bit. Okay, just because we didn't call you so many times, it says, hey, I was looking through my phone book and thought I should get in touch with Felicia. It's been a while. I just wanted to check in. I got a few other things to do, but we should get together later or go shopping. And then this person says, hi, stranger. I thought you might have been abducted by aliens or something. Since I've never heard from you anymore, I gotta go, but call me anytime you feel like talking. I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you okay, Felicia? Things have been pretty hectic for me, but I'd like to get together and chat. Don't be a stranger, okay? I swear I have 2 kids. I have a life. I can't do everything. I am not Superwoman. Thank you. Watching you play Sims 2 is so fun and nostalgic. Yeah, I love this game so much. It brings me so much joy. You have no idea. This game is so therapeutic and so much fun. Oh, your kids can jump rope, by the way. They can go jump roping. And it's gonna be summer in a couple of days, in 3 days. I think what I'm gonna do is buy the lemonade stand. That way we can sell lemonade. I mean, we could definitely do it now if we wanted to in the spring season. Not as cold or hot. We'll buy one. It's 120 simoleons. I wish we had this stuff here. I really miss this stuff so much. We can have our child sell lemonade to the local people in the neighborhood. So cute. So nostalgic. Look at her. A future entrepreneur. Making her own business of lemonade. That's a lot of sugar. Oh, Sims 4, bring it back. Oh, hey. You want to buy some lemonade? Lemonade for sale. Set the prices to average. Well, no, we're going to make it average, yeah. I'm going to have her be out here for a while. We're going to see if someone's going to buy it. But for now, we just have this, which is so cool. I love that so much. Oh, someone's buying it. Someone's buying it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Perfect for Generations Pack. Yes. Someone bought some lemonade. Oh, wow. Got a lot of lemons under there. And also, sleep is for the week. That's what I always say. Max, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. And sleep is for the week. If you want to sleep, load up the Sims and have your Sims sleep for you. That's where the true fun is at, right? Yeah. Our first customer, how much? How much did we get? I don't even know. Oh, he liked it. Sip, sip. Sip, sip. But I hope you enjoy all the emotes here in the Spring Squad. You gonna buy some more? No, okay. Well, you know, that's nice. Her first sale and everything. It doesn't give us a memory or anything for it, but it's still nice that she made some stuff. That's cute. That's very cute. Ma'am, you're very smelly, so I'm gonna have you take a bath, please. Thank you very much. Wake up, time to take a shower or a bath because you're very smelly. But it's so good to see my Sims thriving and doing fun things. Daria's birthday's tomorrow. She's gonna be a full-fledged teenager. Her skills aren't that high, but for me, how I determine my kids to be, what's it called? What's the thing called again? If my Sims are gonna be in a certain like degree path for university, I want them to be able to have something that they have a true interest in. And so as a child, it's hard to decide, but I feel like if she continues down this path, I could see her doing something very paranormal-esque as a career, or having her be something like in entertainment. So like music or dance or whatever it might be. I could see her doing that most likely. I don't know, that could change for her future as a teen. I mean, as a toddler, this kid loves everything under the sun but money. That's funny. Spirit Fair made me cry again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love Spirit Fair, but that game makes me cry 100%. Yes. It makes me cry every time when someone leaves my boat. Who do you like the most in Spirit Fair? Toddlers can eat pet food, by the way. They can eat the pet food. Stop eating that. Stop, 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 stop. So Bowser can eat too. Please, Bowser's hungry. Oh no. Let's see. Ask for attention. Ask for attention. I have to go potty. I have to go potty. It's so cute. Little upsies. Uppies. Where are you at? You're up here still writing your book? Okay, good. I cannot believe this. Oh, you changed me. Nice. Oh, she earned a creativity skill. Even better. She has a one of being struck by lightning. Why? When do you age up? 3 days? That's ridiculous. Who has a one to be struck by lightning? That makes no sense. That is ridiculous. No. Not sure who my favorite is. So hard to choose. They keep leaving me. Same. I really like the Tool because he ate everything. I don't know if you've gotten that far yet, but a Tool is like a giant frog. He'll eat anything you make, no matter what it might be. Player 1K, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. How have you been lately? We are playing The Sims 2, currently at the time. And honestly, I'm having the best of time right now. It's been very chill, very fun. And I cannot wait to play more of this, especially when my child ages up into it. That's when the true magic happens. If you're you're tired, then go to bed. That's not your bed. No, your bed's over here. Get up, get out the bed, go over here. Uncle Atul, I miss him. I was very sad when he left. Like, honestly, he was like a dream. A literal dream. Put Danny in the crib. You go to your bed now? Your bed. You go to bed. Then you go to bed too. I miss the Tool. I like the Tool because he ate everything that I made. He wasn't for picky. But like when I had to find, like he wanted fried chicken. Fried chicken was the most difficult thing I was trying to find. I couldn't make it because I didn't have the right ingredients. That took me the longest to do. All lights. Everyone should go to bed. Oh, there's fireflies. 10 million fireflies. Bowser, if you want to go to sleep, that would be really nice. Don't be shy. Sleep. Wait, what are you doing? Relaxing? No. Now, the bed. Oh, there we go. Now we're sleeping. Now we are sleeping. Good, good. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is wrap it up here for now and do the clip of the day. Can we get an O/? If you are excited for the clip of the day, who's ready? Who's ready for that clip? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. Personality types. The architect. Is she okay? What a lovely stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, I always feel like no. But it's so great to know that people enjoy my streams, which makes me very happy. Yeah, You had to find the right shop to get the chicken and then have to get the crusher to make oil. That stuff took so long because I would spend ages to do certain things. Made me want to play The Sims 2. Very good. First time. Where can we get The Sims 2? eBay or a thrift store. Because this game is not available on Origin or Steam because this game came out in 2004. So it's really old. So my best option would say try to get it off of eBay, like the individual copies, or if you can have a thrift store near you that has like Sims 2. It's very rare they might have Sims copies there, but you never really know. But my best bet, eBay. eBay is like the best bet because people sell their old games all the time on there. And you're welcome. Yeah, totally. Alrighty, besties. The clip of the day is a game that we played 84 years ago called Tenets. Now, Tenets is a game that we played a while ago. It updated and my save is gone now. This was back when we were raising money for St. Jude. And by the way, we raised over $10,000 for St. Jude this year, which is so crazy, wild. And literally the month afterwards, we were fundraising for the Trevor Project and we raised $14,000. I think Twitch donated $5,000 or was it $10,000? I think it was $10,000 to the Trevor. It was so long ago that we played Tenets. I'm like, oh my gosh, Tenets. Okay. Alrighty, besties. Clip of the day. Here we go. 84 years, you're looking really young for your age, you know? It's called Sleep. First building that you can technically decorate and do. Is she okay? Whatever you want. Is she okay? Moved in 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks and 0 days ago. Certain happiness. Living in conditions neutral. Oh. She's an alcoholic. She's an alcoholic. She passed out. Well, now that I know, okay, no. Makes sense. First building that you can technically decorate. I need to play this game again, honestly. But Bahans, thank you for being here so much. I really appreciate for being here. See you next time, hopefully soon. I remember the salaries being out of control. Oh yeah, the salaries, the fact that you had a fast food worker making $80,000 a year, that's crazy insane. No, I do not play Clash of Clans. Ooh, no. No. I don't play much mobile games on my phone because I never find them enjoyable, personally, for me. Especially like Clash of Clans. I never play those games. Or Clash Royals. I don't see the point in it. The only game I play on my phone is BitLife. But no. Not for me. But yeah, the salaries were outrageous. I mean, $89,000 for a construction worker, $80,000 for a fast food worker. First of all, where do you work and how can I sign up, you know? It's like The Sims. Well, yeah, I know. Clash of Clans. I've heard of it, but I've seen it, but it didn't really appeal to me personally for a mobile game. I don't really play a lot of mobile games for me. It didn't really appeal. Not my really interest. But anyway, frenzies, what we're gonna do, first of all, BitLife is a game that I play religiously because BitLife is chaotic and I love chaotic gameplay and that's just like what I live for. I love simulation games. Like I love playing cozy comfy games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Tenets, The Sims 2, 3, and 4, Sims 1 if I'm feeling fancy, story-based adventure games like The Walking Dead, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human. Games like that are like my go-to games that I'll play in like that type of genre. But very rarely I'll ever play like something out of that genre because I never really have an interest. Usually I'll play like off stream to like get a like, you know, a vibe personally out of it. But then if I like it, I'll stream it. But if I usually I don't. But very rarely. But Indy Jones, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Yeah, I have played Dog Life. Haven't played New World because I don't own it, But it does look really cool though. It does look cool. I'm gonna play what's it called? Baldur's Gate, the new one that's gonna come out, or it's already out, but when it comes out of early access, I'm gonna buy it and then play with my friend Rochella because I'm so excited. You're excited for tomorrow? That game has been on my wishes for a while. Yep. So tomorrow, if you're gonna be here, I'll be streaming at 10 a.m. Central Time, and I'm gonna be playing this new game that I recently found called Old Man's Journey. Now, this game is pretty recently new. It's very comfy, it's very chill, and I cannot wait to play it on stream with you all. It's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, don't worry, Cookie. Chris, I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. Don't worry. I usually stream about 3 to 5 hours at a time, but it very rarely I stream for 5 hours. Yeah. But anywho, friends, what we're gonna do is definitely do a thing called what I call the quote of the day, and then a bit of a rainy raid. What in the world? Wait, what is the word delete? I've never heard of it. I've only ever heard the word add CC. The term is to add more, never delete. Deleting things is wrong. Never delete, always add more. The only possible way we'll get through our times. Yeah, I do. Cypher PK is really, really cool. I've never met him in person, but he is my mentor for the class of 2121 with AT&T. Yeah, he's really inspiring, very cool. All the things he's done thus far has been very inspirational, by the way. We're also going to be having another sponsored stream later this month. Not sure when, but I will let you all know when that will be, of course. But for the most part. But anywho, friends, we are going to go raid an Animal Crossing streamer called KK_Slider. We're going to go do that. That's no longer going. No, it's still going. No, it's still an ongoing thing. It never ends. It's going on for the next 3 months. So if you don't know, I am part of the class of 2021 with AT&T, along with other streamers, 11 other streamers. And my mentor is Cypher PK, who is a Fortnite, primarily Fortnite streamer, but plays variety games, but his main game is Fortnite. And he's my mentor along with like 5 other people on his side of the team. And so he has done amazing things that are very inspiring. So I'm looking forward to all of that when that comes into play for our next sponsored stream. Oh, I'm ready for Christmas. You best believe it. You best believe it. Yes. But anyway, friends, we're going to go raid KK Slider and check out what they're going to be doing. They have a thing called a Dad Core Island. So that's interesting. But either way, friends, I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, playing Old Man's Journey, and I will see you next time. Bye. Peace. Do 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 do.